So weird.
Oh, actually, no, I got a perfect idea. I can be like, the thing that you sent me earlier, Porcini, and I'll be like, and I was with these two guys, or I was with these two mercenaries. What were their names? And then
I like that.
Sure. That
Wait, can you guys speak?
That works.
What the fuck?
Yep, check.
I don't think. Ah, so weird. Okay, hello.
Hello.
My setting always just fucked up. I don't know why. Just fucked up. I don't know why.
I'm ready if you guys are.
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get the music going, and we'll start. Let's let it cook for just a second.
So
Make sure
freaking weird.
Yeah.
It's just so freaking weird. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Fuck?
Here we go.
Alright. I guess it's fine now. I gotta do a... Oh, 大家早安呐，安安 ，Hello，Good morning everyone。今天就像昨天讲的，今天的跑团比较特别，不是我们本来的主线剧情，我们今天要跑的是回忆剧情，是 Session-Mardge 玛姬的特别的剧情，他的过去的回忆，所以我们捏了新的角色。但是我们在开场的时候，我们会用我们自己原本的角色介绍，我们就会稍微进行一个小 role play， 扮演一下就是我们这些我们既有的角色在河边正在惬意的钓鱼聊天，然后玛姬会提到他的回忆，然后我们就会进入他的回忆，开始今天的特殊的闪回跑团，嘿嘿，然后我们就会玩跟平常不一样的角色，只有玛姬就是他本来的角色，然后我们会玩，我跟 Geff 会玩我们捏的其他的角色，来自于玛姬的回忆。所以这些角色呢，今天会发生什么事我们都不知道，搞不好死了也不知道，因为这是回忆嘛，搞不好最后在冒险之后，这些角色挂掉了，也说不定，希望不要，对啊，蛮特别的，我也很期待，因为我也是第一次跑这种剧情。好，我们准备开始，直播过程全程英文哦。
Marge, begins to reminisce about her past. And I will hand it over to Marge.
Oh, that was quite the battle.
Oh, fuck.
Grizzlock, you got so bloody. Do you have to get covered in blood like that every time?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Well, I don't know. You could act with a little decorum, you know? Maybe just make yourself look a little nicer.
I look nice. I'm very fitting in red. That's what my mom told me.
Your mother, eh? Well, I mean, you would have to have a face like that for a mother's love, I suppose.
That's what my mother said to me.
That doesn't come as a surprise.
You know, I don't even like killing. I find it kind of, I don't know, discouraging.
Wait, Leotin can't understand Marge, you remember? He didn't speak. They don't understand each other.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, shit. You're sorry.
You're right. That's true.
I'm just assuming then, because a big ugly oaf like that talking. You probably said something like that.
Little Tim looks over at Grizzlock. I feel kind of bad for killing them Outlanders. It makes me kind of sad. How about yourself?
Wait. He said killing Outlander?
He feels a little bit bad about it, right?
What
at
the
moment.
fuck? He eat him! You forgot.
Well, I feel kind of bad. Maybe it's because my tummy hurts a bit.
Nah,
Oh, God, not again.
nah. It just, he might be sperm stuck in your stomach. It's nothing. Well, but it's a good start, little team. You got a heart. You got a heart. I can tell you're a good boy. You're my little brother now.
Alright.
Little
No more big brother.
Yes, and you know what? Now you're my brother. You need to promise me one thing: never eat a baby again. Okay? If you need to eat anyone, it must be an adult. Okay?
Alright. I'll try not to eat any more babies. Gosh, look at that. Groslock. And he points out across the river, and you see the sun setting. And it's a really majestic moment as you guys are spending the time along the river. Marge, you look over to your left, and you see this very large owl bear sitting next to you on its back haunches. And it just kind of purrs towards you with a bit of a hoot. And you begin to reminisce about your past. You recall another owl bear from a long time ago in the Vampire Queen's palace, or below the Vampire Queen's palace.
You know, I used to know a guy. I used to know someone with an owl bear. It was a wonderful little pet. I just love these things.
He just hoots at you again as you guys look over. And people are starting to maybe, let's see, Little Tim can't understand you. I would say Fram and Rig begin to ask questions towards you. Now, I'd like to know a little bit more about your past, Marge, is what Rig asks.
Me? Why would you want to know that? I mean, I guess I haven't really talked about myself that much, and I suppose you guys have saved me a time or two. Well, yeah, I mean, you know I come from a little bit of a checkered past, right?
Well, I figured as much, but wasn't able to confirm that or anything.
Well, let's say hypothetically I got involved with some peoples, and maybe we were on a little bit of a heist before I ran into you guys. I'm just gonna be honest. You know, I was looking for those mushrooms. I heard a lot about them, and everything was going smoothly. We had been tasked with grabbing some. You know, we had just avoided the guards. We got down into the lower crypts by the Vampire Queen's castle. And then all of a sudden we heard this crying. It was this awful crying. It wasn't like the crying of an animal or like, you know, some person in distress, but it was just crying of a child. It really, really hurt me.
Like a
you
baby.
Begin to speak about it, everyone is listening intently. And you start to describe a few of the individuals that you'd met. One of them was a beautiful young drow who went by the name of Nida. East, can you tell us a little bit about Nida?
Okay, like how much I need to tell, like just personality.
Basic background information. Who does she work for? What is her ultimate ambition?
You know what? You know me. Yeah, so she's wait, how do you she's one of the member of the thief guild, and she's like so she is basically a thief, but she is kind of like a special one because she's not very, you know, the way she do the job is kind of just use the strength more, not use the strength, the athletic more than the, you know, like sneak and hide. She's a black knight. She wear a heavy armor and have a great sword, and she's kind of like a merciless. Wait, what? Mercenary. Yes, kind of like that. Yeah, but she's actually.
There was this one girl named Nidra, and she was a total badass.
Yes, and hot.
Look at too.
And Nida had a pet what?
Oh yeah. Nira had a pet. is Armadillo. Wait, I haven't named it yet. Oh, actually, it's named. His name, that Armadillo's name is Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball.
Yes,
Okay.
Dragon Ball.
Very nice.
Yeah, the oddest little armadillo pet. His name was Dragon Ball. What an odd name for a creature.
And there was one more individual who you'd hired from the Thieves Guild. I'll let you say.
What was his name? I think it was something.
My name is Jarsh. And you gotta say it just like that. And I'm
Josh.
Jarsh. And I'm a little bit of a womanizer and a bit of a good-looking fella. I like to steal things in my free time, and I'm kind of working my way up the Thieves Guild, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to get in good with them faceless folk, because I hear you get in good with them, and you can get just about any girl you'd like. I also have I carry quite a few darts that I made of my own fashioning, and I have a little fishbone feathering on them, which I also use as a comb to keep this immaculate hair looking immaculate. I also have a little friend, and perhaps my only true love in this whole world, and that's my little owlbear friend, Schnookums. And ain't she sweet? Just look at her over there. Oh, I love her to death.
Okay. So Marge, you're petting your owlbear on the bank, and you just kind of feel this sense of sadness, kind of overwhelm you as you think back about this past event that took place not that long ago, but had a tremendous effect on your personal life.
I also would like to note that Snookums, while pretty obviously being an owlbear to anybody with any sort of intelligence, Jarst is not he's not very smart, and he thinks he shouldn't probably have this owlbear. He doesn't want people to really know. So he has a really poorly made makeshift mask that goes over the owlbear's beak to make it look like a dog, but it still has feathers and wings, so it's not very convincing.
Okay.
He calls it his feathered dog, if anybody asks.
How can I change the armadillo's name?
You have to do it in your inventory, I think.
You just go to the creature companions and open the little sheet, and you can edit it.
I got you, bud. Boom.
Whoa.
Actually,
okay.
No. Wrong thing.
Oh my God, wrong guy. Whoops.
I got it. I got mine.
I'm not paying attention.
I don't even
clicked on the wrong character.
The Dragon Ball, the armadillo, just put
I
on
saw it.
Snookum's little nose.
Hey,
It's
nice.
like,
Hey, Dragon Ball.
Thank you for the follow.
Awesome,
Welcome
awesome.
in. Okay, so you are now fully immersed in this memory that you're recounting to the rest of the group along the river's shore. And you will remember distinctly how all the problems with this heist began in the mushroom store, like the storage area. You have procured a bag of mushrooms, but suddenly you hear the cries of a child in the distance and the shrill voice of what sounds like an adult woman who is admonishing this child, and sounds like they're beginning to drag them away. It does come from a room that you passed previously that had children in it, but they had been asleep at the time that you'd snuck through this room.
all right, we got the goods. Now wait, do you guys hear that?
Oh God! Please don't, no!
We obviously do hear it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Why? Yes, I think I do hear that.
Neither are gonna just say nothing and go check out. Where is the direction?
The direction would be over this way. in this room with all the beds.
Where? Oh,
I think our feisty companion's going to check it out. We should follow her, just in case. You know, we gotta bring these back.
Okay, so you guys are moving that direction?
Sure.
Okay. As you guys move forward and around the corner, you do pass by a dragon statue that you'd seen along the way.
yeah.
It has a fierce expression on its face. You can go ahead and roll a nature check to know what type of dragon this is.
Nature check. Hiya. A little bit laggy.
Ugh, that thing just creeps me out.
What?
It is a white dragon, and it appears to be quite young, just a youngling.
The fuck?
It's an actual dragon, not a statue?
Just a statue.
Oh.
My
Oh my god, I thought for a second there I thought I saw it move. Oh, the thing scares me.
I'd be running
Yeah.
right out of here if that thing was real.
my
As you guys move.
Well, I think you should go check it out, Josh. Right?
Josh.
Josh. Got it.
my
As you guys, yeah, what's up?
my shard fucked up. It's,
Uh-oh.
it
Your shard is?
yeah, it's stuck in loading. The fuck?
Hmm.
Well, you guys
Alright,
go
just try
ahead.
it.
I will check out. But I
Just try
cannot see
closing it.
anything now.
Mhm.
Reopening it. Josh sneeze.
Sure.
Be quiet.
I'll move you guys as a
Fuck.
group if that's okay. As you guys
I
move over
shouldn't
here
do
into
that.
this
Oh, shit.
this room, you do hear that the screaming has grown louder, and also the other children in the room have woken up in a panic as they're begging somebody, they're not sure who, to please let him go and don't take him to Paletooth.
Paletooth. You guys know what Paletooth is?
No.
Who's screaming over there?
I don't know, but I don't like it. I don't much care for children. They make me uncomfortable.
Nobody likes kids, but you gotta protect them. Come on, get over here. Go check out towards the voice.
I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up.
Oh no.
But my shard tabletop is just stuck.
It's stuck. Did you try closing it and clearing your cache?
Like,
Sometimes I have to close my browser and then clear the cache or the cookies, and then I reopen it, and that usually makes it work.
It could have also been you might have had your animate dice roll thing on. That can really fuck it up sometimes.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
True.
weird. Wait. Clear what?
We can give it a second.
Yeah, I mean, what do you say? Clear.
The cache or the cookies. You'll probably have to log back in, but
How to do
sometimes that helps reset it.
Uh,
Are you using the app or using the browser?
browser, I guess.
The browser.
So
Mhm.
give
Look
me
on
a
your
second.
computer.
Yeah. Well, I can move your character for you in the meantime if you want.
Yeah. You guys go ahead, and I will check out what the fuck
Okay.
is this.
Mm-hmm.
You guys move down and you get to the door. The door is shut. It is not unlocked though, because you went through this way previously. Now keep in mind that you are mid heist. You have the mushrooms. You're trying to get out of this dungeon that sits below the Vampire Queen's palace in Valindaristal.
And the way out is through that door anyway.
That's the only way that you know of.
The
Yeah.
fuck?
Any of the kids in there, do we recognize any of them? Is it a mixture of children?
Yeah, there's boys, girls. They appear to just be
Like race
you're not sure. Mostly they're young drow or
Okay.
maybe a few Durgar.
Bro.
Oh, it just breaks my heart. If we can do anything to get these guys out on our way out, we totally should. You know, maybe we'll get extra money for it, right? Huh?
Well, I suppose if you say so.
Do you guys want to try to open the door and see what's going on?
Yeah, you're pretty good with that, right, Josh? Josh? Jesh?
Isn't the door... We already came through here. Isn't the door unlocked?
It's unlocked, yeah. I'm just wondering if you want to go through it or not.
Yeah, now, are we hearing screaming off in the other direction or just by where the kids are? Like, where was the one that we heard?
Middle of this room that you're next to.
That's where we're hearing the kid. Don't take him to Bone Tooth.
Yep. Don't take him to Belltooth.
We should get in there and at least check it out. Just be quiet.
All right.
You too, Snookums.
Okay. So as you open the door, you do see that there are, let's see, 3, 6, 9. There's 13 kids. One of them is being dragged off towards the far end of the room down here. And I'm going to go ahead and show you those now.
I
Give me
think
one second.
Fine now. I think I'm back now. Okay.
You're back now? Woohoo!
Oh, good.
Glad you're back.
This is the first time. What the fuck is that? So weird.
You see this crazy lady. She has a whip, and she's dragging the child with her free hand. She has a skull hanging off of her waist on a chain, and then she's got that really long two-pronged whip. You do see that the child has slash marks on his back because you can see them sticking out from the back of his neck. But when the child turns around, there is a flash of madness in his eyes, and he bares his teeth, and you do notice that there are 2 fangs.
What have they done to him? It's horrible.
Whoa. Take it easy there, pretty mama. Maybe try using that whip on somebody your own size.
When you say that, she turns around, and she hands the child off to another vampire through this door. When she opens it, you can see that it looks like a vampire soldier. Just have like a standard token here for this.
Mm-hmm.
And she takes that child through to this room. She turns around towards you, and she hisses. Cracks her whip against the wall, and all the children run to the cover of their beds.
Oh, way to go. Now we've been seen. We gotta take care of her.
Nira just charge.
Here we go.
Charge.
Okay.
Initiative.
Perfect. First roll on young Marge, nat 1. It's gonna be a good session.
Jarsh is turn first.
A little more of a pause in there, and you've almost got it.
Oh, my apologies.
All right, Snookums, just you take it easy and hide right here. Don't you get too far, all right? I'll be right back. And Snookums just kind of like sits and looks at him like got no idea what's going on, doesn't care, but just sits. And Jarsh, let's see, how far away are you?
Who is the?
Okay, he's gonna move through here.
Why there is no first one?
Why is there no what?
One. There, like George is 2. Where's the first one to move?
I can't tell you the answer to that.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm going to throw a dart at number 8 there.
Okay.
18 to hit.
That hits.
Awesome.
It's going to be 16 piercing damage.
16 piercing damage. Okay, and is that magical?
Nice.
No, it is standard darts.
What
Okay,
the
so
fuck
the
is that?
eight's total?
Plus 14.
Sharpshooter.
What?
Okay,
You rolled
the
1.
dart strikes her.
I throw another dart. I'm going to use nothing. I'm just going to no, I'm gonna add superiority dice to that, so I'm going to use my precision attack to try and turn that into a hit. So it's going to be 14 total to hit.
14 misses.
All right. And then I think I'll do nothing.
Okay.
I'll
It then
save
is
it.
going to go to Snookums. Snookums is going.
He's just staying right there.
Okay. Nira.
Okay, Nidra gonna just charge in the deadly silence.
As you charge past, the children are cowering underneath their beds. Many of them are beginning to cry.
And what about? Oh yeah. And Nidra give the children probably nothing. I want to give them like an eye contact to convince them, like, don't worry. But she speak nothing, so probably they don't understand because, you know.
Okay.
Okay, and let me check out. So because wait, did I like, because I haven't played Rogue before. Do I have, Jeff? Do I have like, can use bonus action to dash?
Yeah, dash, dash, hide, or disengage.
Dash, hide, or disengage. Okay. So she gonna come here. Use dash to come here. So she still got the action, right? And
Yep.
Yeah.
she use action to pull out a short bow and shoot that motherfucker's ass.
Okay.
Fuck! Eh.
That misses.
Right. Never mind. That's my turn.
Okay. Did you want to go with Dragon Ball? Or are you gonna leave him there?
Yeah, Dragon Ball gonna camp, but let me check. How to? Oh. So Dragon Ball can only come to here. This is too slow. You think I can even like can I carry him on my body, on my shoulder? So he can.
He's a small beast. No, probably not. It'd be like carrying a halfling on your shoulder.
Wait, what?
He's considered small, not tiny.
Oh.
So it would be a little bit heavy, maybe.
Oh, she's a big
It's pretty
bow.
big.
Okay.
Or like
Yeah,
30,
okay.
40 pounds. At
Oh,
least.
Yeah,
40, 50.
30. I would think so.
Okay,
These
and
bits.
okay, that's his turn. Wait. Actually, he probably dash. So here.
Okay.
Okay. And
Young
and
March.
by the way, and so you say kid is here, right? They are here.
There are kids. There's one kid under each of those beds. except for
So
one of the beds.
the Dragon Ball gonna like, do some cute little goofy dance and then lie on the ground and let the kid like feel like
You can roll into a ball and the kids could play like catch or roll them across the floor with each other.
yeah, she's trying to he trying to convince the kids to not fear. Yeah, not afraid. Kind of like that.
Okay, cool.
And
One of the kids is like looking at it, and you can see her like wiping the tears dry off of her face, but she's still quite frightened about what's going on. Dragon Ball, yeah, that's probably he wouldn't know much more than that.
Okay. That's my turn.
Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Okay. We are then going to go to the vampire priestess.
I think Marge, I didn't get to go with
Oh,
her.
Marge. Yeah, of course. Sorry about that.
Okay. So Marge is going to move forward, moves to the door, and yells at all the kids, "Keep your heads down!" And pulls out her heavy crossbow. Marge uses a big old, kind of overly big for her crossbow with iron bolts. and unloads a shot. Where the hell is it at?
Ooh.
You shoot it, that hits the vampire priestess in the shoulder.
Oh. 7 points of damage.
Okay, that is going to be halved because of her resistance. So 3.
And she's going to use action surge to get another action so she can reload her crossbow. So,
okay.
Loads another one in.
Very good.
Ready to go.
Anything else?
No.
Okay.
So just as far as you two can tell, Marge is just a pretty standard fighter. She didn't seem to be doing a whole lot so far through your little adventure other than barking orders.
So Marge actually not a like magic user now.
Right.
Just a fighter.
Ah, cool.
She also looks considerably younger.
Doesn't
There's
have
no
nearly as much
fucking
of a gravelly voice yet.
Wait. I see. So this is probably like 2 million years ago.
She's not that old.
2 million.
Okay. The vampire priestess turns towards Nita because she's the closest. And she casts Flame Strike. A vertical column of divine fire roars down from the ceiling over the top of Nita. And I need Nita to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Okay, that passes. It's not rolling it for some reason. So it can be 46 fire and 46 radiant damage, but you are going to get it halved. So here's for the fire. And here's for the radiant.
Fuck. So 9 and 8, so 17.
Yep. She is then going to reach out toward the wall, and she pulls on a lever, and the lever seems to be releasing some kind of toxin or gas, you're not sure which, into this room. She then leaves the room, shuts the door behind her as she begins to cackle maniacally.
What was that?
Oh no, I do not like the looks of this.
Wait.
Went over our heads, yeah.
Sorry, I got a question. So can I use Uncanny Dodge for that?
Uncanny Dodge.
Yeah. So I can use my reaction to have the attack's damage against me.
See that you can see hits you with an attack.
Yeah.
I think that's referring to. He can? Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So you will become
It's not like
quarter,
just
right?
for an attack instead of a spell attack.
I think it's literally specifically for saving throws.
So it's like
hits you with an attack. Just
Oh
hits you
no,
with
yeah,
an attack.
it's just in general, yeah.
wait. So I can
so yes,
or
you
I
can.
can't? I can. So it become
You can.
quarter.
Okay.
Nice.
Quarter damage.
Nice.
Awesome. Oh, this is so good.
Yeah,
sorry,
how did you
sorry.
dodge that? That would have roasted me.
This is so awesome.
Very nice.
Now I love this character. You cannot kill him. You cannot kill her.
Okay, on your next turn, you're going to have to roll a Constitution saving throw for the gas that's being released inside the room.
Okay. Wait, where's
It
the
is then.
vampire? What the fuck?
She went through the door at the bottom.
Oh.
Okay, it is then going to go to Josh.
I think it's Josh. Josh.
Josh.
I love this. I'm gonna. Is this door next to me unlocked? Can I just try the handle?
That one's unlocked because that is the way you came through.
Okay. He's gonna go check on Snookums. Oh my, Snookums, are you okay?
Roll a con save though. and because you are starting your turn in the room, that passes. You're able to hold your breath long enough to get out of the room and to safety.
Are you okay, Snookums? Come here. I hope they didn't hurt you at all. And then, upon seeing that Snookums is okay, he's gonna search for another way around through the room and probably dash and go to this door and just see what's on the other side of this door.
Okay.
If it's
the door
unlocked.
is unlocked. I will open it for you. This is what you see. It is an empty room. There is a double door on the right and left. Then it appears to lead into a cavern that has some water in it.
Right, that's all I can do.
Okay. And then goes to the next individual's turn. You see a vampire soldier come out of the room on the right.
What? That's him. Okay.
Okay. They are going to move here. And they're going to use a bite attack.
Wait a minute.
Actually, no, they're going to use... Go ahead.
No. You go ahead.
Okay. They're going to use a spear attack. So they can make 3 spear attacks with their multi-attack. 16 and 22 and 13 all hit.
So I've got
So
AC
it-
13.
Okay. 7, 8, and 8.
Fuck, I already used my
Oof.
reaction. I used my reaction for the uncanny dodge, right? So I cannot use my
right.
guardian to protect Marge.
Correct.
Man.
And tie does go to the attacker, right?
All right.
Yep, got it. To the roller. That's its turn. It then goes to Mira.
Okay, so you say there's gas?
There's some kind of gas coming through the room. I also need to... Let's see...
Where?
Seconds.
And what about the kid? Where is the kid? Are they still here?
The kids are underneath their beds. They appear to have fallen asleep. You'll have to roll a Constitution saving throw right now.
Okay. Fuck!
Okay. Check something. It is making you sick, but, or like very, I'm not sick. It's making you very sleepy, but you have not fallen asleep yet.
Okay. I'm not falling asleep yet. So that's can
Yet.
Can I tell like I gonna fall asleep very soon or
If you think that if you get any more exhausted than you are currently, there's a solid chance that you could fall asleep.
okay, you
while
know
in
what?
this room.
Screw this. Charge it here back. Hold on my Grace World and slash this motherfucker.
Okay.
Die! And I got advantage, right? Wait, I probably come
No
here.
advantage, but you missed that
Wait.
attack. If you had hit, you'd be able to add your sneak attack damage.
I think I can come here, so I can got the.
Then you could. Yeah, then you could add advantage.
Yeah. Die! Yeah!
That hits.
Okay, so.
Roll damage and
Damage.
sneak attack because you have an ally adjacent to your enemy.
Oh, yeah. Sneak attack!
Nice.
Okay.
Awesome.
So this is magical. So 23, that's going to all affect.
That's true. I got it. Oh, my grace was
Okay.
magical. Oh.
Okay, very nice. You appear to have wounded the vampire soldier.
Why this feel
Anything
better
else?
than Grislock? I still got bonus action. What can I do with bonus action? Can I stealth?
Not really. You're standing right next to him.
Yeah.
You just hit him with a big sword. and you used all your movement, so you can't really do anything.
But I can still dash.
I guess you could dash, but you take an opportunity attack to do so.
Yeah.
That's true. I gotta just stay here. Yeah, that's my turn. I guess nothing I can do here. Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, then it goes to. Do you want to move Dragon Ball at all?
Yeah, Dragon Ball gonna come here, rolling, and then bite this
Doesn't he have to do a
motherfucker.
con save?
He's a combat armadillo.
Oh yeah, he does. He's got to do a con save.
How to?
I looked up his stat block. Not really.
Like
this
this?
is gonna be really funny. He's got 4 HP and does 1 damage.
Oh my god.
Oh
He's-
no!
He has tucked himself into a ball, and he's managing to avoid the sleep gas inside the room fairly well. So he passes. He's still awake.
Yeah, he's a Dragon Ball. He's a little badass, just like me. Well, you know what? Maybe not go to there. Nah,
Okay.
nah. He is a Leo Brave Bow, so she gonna roll here and bite his toe.
Okay.
But how to? Oh, this is it. This.
Yep. It misses.
Hey, isn't this is flank?
No, you're flanking with young Marge. Can't
Wait.
flank with Dragon Ball 2. You can only flank with one other character.
Oh, only one. Oh,
Yep.
okay. All right. That I guess that's his turn. Yeah.
Young Marge's turn.
All right, Marge is going to use like, oh, that hurt. Give me a sec, and uses a second wind to try and get a little bit of healing going. Wonderful. For 5.
Okay.
Oh my god, you roll a lot of one today.
Ooh.
What's
Mhm.
going on?
And then Marge will pull out her. No, I'd have to drop my crossbow to pull out my scimitar, right?
Correct.
Is that a free action?
That's
Yeah.
part of your movement action, yeah.
I'll pull out my scimitar and give a swipe with that instead.
Okay. You have advantage?
Yes, and that's missing. Oh. Who needs advantage?
Damn. The vampire soldier evades your swing.
Oh.
Anything else? That was brutal.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I roll a con save, don't I?
Con save, yes. Okay, how much health do you have? Okay, you are
10.
still awake, but just barely. You feel the weight of your eyelids closing, but you are just barely keeping them open. Could have been why you missed with the swing of the scimitar.
Mm-hmm.
When you look around, you do notice that all the children have fallen asleep under their beds.
Oh, not the kids. I don't think there's much else I can do, honestly. I could try to take an attack of opportunity. That seems risky. I might go down.
Up to you.
No. Yeah, I think we'll just fuck. No, we're gonna give it a shot. Yeah, we're gonna try to run out of the room.
Okay. She's going to try to hit you with her spear.
Mhm.
A
Hey.
9 misses.
Cool.
Okay.
And I use my full movement to get out as much as I can. Sorry, Nira. You seem like a badass. You got this.
It goes to the priestess. The priestess is yelling at the guards, "Don't let them through!" As she moves further, wherever she's going.
Hmm.
All right, it's then going to go to Jar.
Let me just double check.
I'll be right back.
Nice.
Just to confirm, the gas isn't in this room, is it? I mean, is it spilling out a bit, or is it?
Not really. It's mostly contained to the children's quarters.
All right.
You're clear of it now.
Upon seeing Marge exit the room, I'm feeling a little better about my decision to leave. And I'm gonna yell out to Marge, "Come on, I think I found a way around over here." And then I'm gonna that's 45, and then 15 for there. Snookums is coming with. And that's it.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
3 or 7.
Okay. You do remember that there had been somebody sleeping in this room previously when you'd entered it. So you're probably tiptoeing your way through once you enter it. There is a divider here. It looks like it's a sheet. Goes from ceiling to floor, covering whoever is behind it.
Does the owlbear roll as well?
It can roll, sure.
He has advantage on checks wisdom that's sight or smell.
Okay, yeah, that'll work.
Nat 20.
There is a person on that top of that bed over there that you can't. Maybe you could see their feet.
Okay.
I'll reveal it since you passed. And Snookums is telling you that. Well, I guess he can't really speak. I will say.
Look up.
So Snookums has an intelligence of 2, and as a Delver Drow. Oh, it's like more. It's more. Never mind. It's more insects. It's.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yes, I can't talk to him, but I have a bond. You know.
Sure.
I said something's up.
Wait, you say
He's
intelligent too?
Urging you to go back.
Urging me to go back?
Yep. I would say that's what Snookums is thinking.
Oh.
It's
Snookums is scared. He's scared.
Wait, is it my turn?
He rolled a nat 20 though, so his perception is telling you turn around. Nearda's turn, yeah.
Why is not the vampire's turn? He's.
I'm sorry, it is the vampire's turn. That's my bad. I've got a lot of extra stuff in there.
He just felt he's failed the con save off screen and fell asleep. Cough, cough.
Okay, it is the vampire soldier's turn, and she is going to try and hit you with. She's going to try to reach in to bite you. A 13 misses.
You wish.
Yeah, darn. Okay.
Bite my armor.
Now it's your turn.
Okay. I neither gonna just silently swing. Deadly swing.
That hits. Oh, you got to roll a con save first before you
By
do
the way,
anything.
wait, he cannot move first. So maybe I move a little bit so I make a flank. Oh, con save first?
Con save first.
Wow. Nice.
Okay, you're good.
Does that mean
And one for
I
Dragon Ball as well.
Okay, wait. But after this one, right?
I guess technically it's after his, or at
Yeah.
the beginning of this turn.
And does this pass mean like I immune now, or it's like I still need this next turn?
You still have to do it next turn.
All right,
until that gas is shut off. Or you're not in it.
Right. So I still got advantage. You know what? Never give up the chance. Yeah. Okay. Damage.
Okay.
Damage. Where is the damage? Eh? Oh, here.
It's right next to your roll.
But I already like why this didn't ultimately wait.
You gotta
Oh, shit.
always manually add
Yeah.
your.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it manually. There's a toggle effects button.
Yeah.
Oh, there is.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Cool.
can flick it on.
I saw it now. I saw it now. Yeah. So yeah.
26 damage. It's magical, so you do hit her for full effect. That kills her when she. Let's see.
Just cut her head off.
Wow. There's a monster.
Yeah. And she's
Is,
the monster that don't like some stupid ass vampire abuse the child.
When reduced to 0 hit points, the vampire does not die and is instead reduced to 1 hit point. Unless killed by a death blow, which you did not do. It has advantage on saving throws against death blows unless it is in direct sunlight.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
Okay. She's still up.
Okay, she's still up. I can't do any attack with the bonus action, right? Does rogue got any?
No.
No?
You can only do one attack, basically. That's the rogue whole thing.
Okay.
One big attack.
I mean, it's kind of cool. But if that's the case, I think. I think. I'm gonna just come here. I use
action disengage.
Oh wait, yeah, disengage and come here.
Okay. As you draw closer, you are within almost arm's reach of the lever, so you could probably get to that lever next turn.
Okay.
Okay. That was Nira. Now it is Dragon Ball's turn. He has to do a con saving throw.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Hey. You get this, little bow.
That passes, astonishingly.
And he
ridiculous.
show his little claw. Swing, swing. Die, vampire! Yeah.
That's not enough.
Man, this is and now no advantage. Fuck. Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's but she gonna just come here, and that's his turn.
Okay. And then I gotta see something real quick. All right. I need to know how quiet you moved into that room, Jarsht. So if you could roll a free stealth check for me, that would be awesome.
15.
Okay. That's going to pass. All right, so that means we're going to move on to young Marge.
The lever, Nia, get the lever. And she pulls out her longbow, takes a shot at the vampire.
Nice.
Okay.
For 19?
19 hits.
Yes.
8 points of damage.
Okay, that knocks her to 0. Again, she goes back to 1 hit point. It wasn't enough to completely kill her.
Nice.
You can do it if you roll high enough damage.
Wait. What?
I don't think a fighter doesn't get their second attack until 5, right?
Yep.
Wait. What? Sorry, I missed that. What you say? Like why she cannot kill her?
She is a vampire.
So
So he's got to do a certain amount of damage to actually kill her. Otherwise, she's going to keep popping up with 1 hit point.
what the fuck? Wow, that's OP.
Okay. it is
Cheater,
now-
cheater. She's hacker.
Okay, they've moved. So we're going to go ahead and go to
Man.
the beginning of the round. It's going to go to Jarsht.
All right, I'll come here and check that door.
Okay, this door is locked.
Okay, I'll try to open it. I have thieves' tools I'm proficient with.
Okay. That's
11.
not enough.
Okay.
Tools jam in the lock. You managed to pull them out, but the door is still sealed shut.
Okay. I'll just stay here.
Okay. Snookums is staying put too?
Yeah.
Okay, does the vampire soldier's turn. The vampire soldier is going to take her spear and make a thrust. A 19 to hit Dragon Ball.
Oh no!
You
Does
know
6
what?
Piercing damage.
No.
She's
You
dead.
You fucking dare! Reaction! Guardian! Yeah! Charge here and block that spear! You
Okay.
don't fucking touch my Leo Dragon Ball!
Okay.
Is this
So
the first thing we
that's-
hear Nero say?
I guess so, right?
Probably-
Yeah, first time she's spoken.
Probably not that extremely, you know, that's the Grizzlock's spirit. So she's probably
that-
just like I'm not very sure, like, no, you don't. Probably like that. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Cold.
Yeah.
So you move in just in time. The spear thrust goes into 19 would hit you though, right?
Yes.
So you take
but-
6 piercing damage. She then goes in for a second attack towards Nita. It misses. She gets angry and she sends her third attack back toward Dragon Ball. 19. 5 piercing damage.
Bro, fuck
She
you.
skewers Dragon Ball and she takes it and she pushes it in towards your chest as the dead body of Dragon Ball is now dripping blood and staining your tunic.
Fuck you! Man! Fuck you! Why are you so
Dragon
evil? Fuck you!
Dragon Ball is dead.
I mean, to be
Wait.
fair, he has 4 hit points and does 1 damage. I don't think he was really meant for combat.
Oh no!
Sorry,
Wait,
Dragon
wait. Wait. So Guardian need reactions only one
Mm-hmm.
per turn. Once per turn.
Also, you're only supposed to move half your movement speed, not your full movement speed.
Oh yeah, fuck.
True.
That's true.
We'll let it go
Shit.
though. We've already done it. But okay. So Dragon Ball is dead. If you can go ahead and apply that damage to our little friend there. She gives you a very sinister grin.
Oh, poor Dragon Ball.
Oh my god.
It is now Nita's turn.
Wait. Oh yeah, it's my turn. Just speechless. Only vengeance. Only darkness and
This
endless
is where
anger.
the started.
Fire through his eye. There's nothing but blood. Yeah, die, bitch.
Wait, I'm pretty sure you called it a he. Are you just Grezlock again?
He's too angry to become Grizzlock. Wait, can I,
Grizzlock's origin story.
bro? Can I like? I can like hide in front of her, right?
No, no.
Yeah, I
'cause
become too
you guys were
weird.
just fighting each other.
Yeah, I'm too angry to.
Just
You
stand
just take
in
a
front of
sheet and you take a
Don't
sheet,
look at me.
throw it up, and then, oh, look, I'm not behind the sheet. I'm hidden.
It's like a trick you play on your dog.
Man, I got nothing. I can do nothing. Fuck this shit. I gonna fuck him. I gonna just, you know.
I want that vampire to die just as badly as you do.
Yeah, but I got nothing to do here now, so I gotta just come here and try to reach the thing you say.
Okay, I'm gonna do an attack of opportunity then.
Yeah, sure. I don't give a fuck. Try it, bitch.
9 misses.
Where the? Do I need action to do that? Like, hold the switch?
Oh yeah, you also need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah, that's
technically,
true.
before you-
Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh fuck.
How much health do you have?
24.
24. Okay. So you are still up, but you are taking 1 level of exhaustion.
1 level. Okay.
Oof.
So, can I turn off the switch now or need to be next turn?
Next turn.
Okay. Well. Okay. Just that. That's my turn.
Okay.
Bro.
I will remember
goes-
this, Matt. I will remember.
I know. I'm sorry. It's young Marge's turn. And we're doing this. This is for Marge. Where everything we do here is for Marge. Marge's backstory.
That's
Poor
true.
Dragon Ball.
I mean, that's my fault. I saw he like he got a reaction can become a bow and so plus 5 AC and become 18 AC. I'm thinking like 18 AC is OP. Ah, no one can kill me. And now you roll a 19 and you just
19.
you just fuck you.
4 HP is 4 HP East. I mean, that's I had my 44 HP owlbear hiding outside because I didn't want it to die.
I saw.
It's young Marge's turn.
I'm too young, too naive.
I'll let you beat me up in a video game later.
Let's see. Marge is going to try to shoot the. I guess actually shoot would be. What I want Marge to do is yell at the vampire to chase her. She wants to run 30 feet away, but can I get attacked before I do that?
Sure.
And then run? Okay. So Marge's gonna take one more. So, right this way, you bitch, and shoot one more longbow.
Okay.
That
Misses.
Yep.
Oh.
and just runs away, hopefully goading the vampire to follow her instead.
Okay. Roll intimidation real quick. Just let's see kind of what she does. Okay.
Meh.
It's probably not going to be enough.
Probably not.
Oof.
I think that's all I got.
Okay.
No.
Well, at least you don't have to do the con save. And then it's going to go to Jarsh.
I'm gonna try and pick the lock again.
Okay.
26.
That's successful. The door slightly moves ajar. You see a red glow in the left-hand corner of the room, and an altar at the front of the room with many pews in the middle. There is a drawing of a death skull that's in the circle there, and a table up to the right.
No people though.
There's nobody in here. It looks like a priestess would run this, which is probably who you saw earlier in the room with the children.
Can I try opening this door?
You can. You just passed a strange glowing stone on your right-hand side. Is something you wanted to look at?
No.
Okay.
Preoccupied.
For sure. That door, you want to try to open it?
Mm-hmm.
It opens. Stealthily. Roll stealth.
Perfect.
An 11. Okay. That is going to fail, and you are confronted with another vampire soldier at the bottom. She has noticed you.
She's right there.
She's right there.
Can I even open it? I just hit her with the door when I open it.
Yep.
Okay.
That wouldn't be very stealthy.
There's nothing else in the room.
Nothing else of note in that room.
I'm gonna go here. I already dashed, so I can't do much. Snookums is gonna chill behind this corner. That's it.
Okay. It is the vampire soldier's turn in the room. They are going to move 30 feet here to Nita. And they are going to use 3 spear attacks. Only one of those is going to hit, dealing 6 piercing damage to Nita.
I'm gonna use uncanny dodge. So
Okay.
it becomes just 3.
Very good. And then it goes to Nita's turn.
So, Nidra gonna cut her head off again. No, you know what?
You should do the con saving throw first.
First?
Con
It's
saving,
always first, not like...
It's always first.
Alright, alright. I'm too angry to sleep! Ah!
That passes. You only have 1 level of exhaustion still.
So, that hit, right?
That 23 does hit, yes.
But there's no fucking sneak attack anymore.
Correct.
Nope.
But you still need to die, bitch!
Okay. She drops to 0 hit points. She falls to the ground, and then she rises back up with 1 hit point again.
Oh no.
Fuck you!
Oh no.
This is like only -1 my max damage without the sneak attack. So unless this is impossible to kill her now. So I gotta
Probably should
just
run.
So where is that switch anyway?
It is right here
Can
on
I
this wall.
so can I turn it off?
You got to move about 2 feet to reach it, but yes, you could.
Okay, I gotta turn it off.
Okay.
And
The gas shuts off, and you no longer have to roll con saves in that room.
what's this? What's this?
Door.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
door.
yeah. You know what? Yeah, I mean, okay. I gotta just use my bonus action to disengage and then come to here and open the door. You know, I just charge and then smash the door.
Okay, the door opens. As you open the door and you look around, you hear the sound of metal shutting. And when you look off to your left, Jarsh also notices, you see iron wrap bars that fall from the ceiling to the floor right here in front of this doorway. And it sounds like they're falling in several locations throughout the dungeon.
There we go.
Huh.
I would say for young Marge, you also notice that they shut here in front of this door.
What do I do there? Shit.
Yep.
I gotta. So that's my turn. I use all my action, bonus action.
Okay.
But let me check. I can actually come here like side by side with Jar. Yeah. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Young Marge's turn.
Now we got Marge is running towards that gate, and all of a sudden those drops. Ah! Trap. Looks like I'll have to find another way. We'll try to go. I'm gonna go 30 feet to here. When I'm over here, do I see if these have bars on them?
Not that doorway, no. And the one in front of you is it's open.
Both of those are still open?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna use my. I think I might want to go north. I guess. I'll use dash.
Okay.
Right? I can do it as a fighter, right?
Yeah.
And
As an
then
action.
peek my head around up here just to kind of see what else I could look into this room.
Sure. Let me open that up for you. See another glowing orb there.
Oh.
And it looks like a dragon head statue far off into the next room. Maybe you glance that just barely.
Sure.
And then there's a vat of water.
All right. Let's see. Where was I? I was right here. So I've got another 15 feet of movement. I'm gonna move towards the vat of water and the glowing orb. Arch and Treach. I know the glowing orb itself. Does it look valuable or magical or?
You can roll Arcana if you'd like.
Oh, oops. Not that.
Seems to be a light source that brightens the room. Oh, 11. Okay, 11.
That was my perception.
Yeah, no worries. We'll go with the 11. You know that it's a light source. You're not sure how it functions, though.
Okay.
The water, it looks just like a vat of water, probably for storage purposes. It could be for cleaning, possibly for drinking. You're not exactly sure, but you do know that there's many people housed in this underground dungeon, including the children, so it's probably used for them.
Okay. That's all I can do. I use my action to dash, and that's all my movement. So.
Okay, we're gonna move on here to this vampire soldier, I believe. These ones have already gone. Okay, this vampire soldier is going to move here towards Jarst. It's going to demand that you surrender, but it is continuing to attack you. It's going to see if you will surrender on your turn. Uses 3 spear attacks. 21, 17, and 10. I think only 2 of those hits.
Only one. I have 19. 19 AC.
Okay, 4 piercing damage.
You got 19 AC? What the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't take a +1 weapon because I throw my weapons, so it wouldn't make any sense. So I took a +1 half plate. So that gives, and then I also, because I just throw darts, I can use a shield as well.
Wow. That's such a cool build. That's such a cool build. Wow.
You haven't even seen half the shit I can do.
Oh my god. Now I feel my build suck. Nira can die. I don't even care. Dragon Ball is dead. And neither I...
Jarsh's turn.
Maybe you can wish him back.
Oh.
I'm going to take an opportunity attack.
Okay. 7's gonna miss.
And I also chose proficiency in net as my Delver drow thing. So I'm going to throw a net on him. But because I have sharpshooter, I can ignore the disadvantage for the long range of the net. So I get to make it without disadvantage.
Why is sharpshooter?
Cool. That's really cool.
Sharpshooter is like the great weapon master equivalent for ranged weapons. So I'm throwing the net on him. Why is it not showing up?
Why your build feels so far much better than mine?
Honestly, you chose a subclass that's a homebrew thing that's not that great, to be honest. If you really want to know, you gave up all the ways to give yourself sneak attack to wear heavy armor. And
it's a heavy armor black knight. It's a rogue with gray swirl. That's I need to choose it. When I saw it.
I'm having
you
trouble.
were doing a ton of damage. I thought you were gonna kill that thing.
Having trouble seeing how to get the net up, so I'm just gonna take sharpshooter off and roll this dart as my to hit.
Sure.
It would be the same, so it's 17 to hit.
Oh, you don't have it equipped here. Now it's equipped for you.
It still doesn't show up though for me to roll it.
Oh, weird. You're right. The 17 is going to hit.
Okay, he's restrained.
Okay.
That's all there is to that. He can get out with a DC 10 strength check using an action, or he can deal 5 slashing damage to the net with AC 5 or AC 10. Yeah, that's that's where he's gonna be.
Okay. Cool.
Then I'm gonna go through this door. It's 20 feet. I'll go here. Or actually, I'll go here. Screw it. And then Snookums is going to dash to get with me and take an opportunity attack.
Okay. 14 to hit.
I believe you have disadvantage for being restrained.
That's correct. So 14 still, 6 piercing damage.
Okay. Not too bad.
Okay.
It's your turn.
This vampire soldier's turn is next. It's going to move here to block the door. It is then going to try to hit you with a bite attack. A 15 misses. It then goes to Nira.
Okay, Nira. Gonna freaking dash with bonus action and come back. You saw I'm gone? No, you are gone!
I'll give you the advantage for a flank.
Yeah. Of course. Advantage.
Okay.
Now.
Add your sneak attack to that roll.
Is the real time!
That drops her. She comes back with 1 health point again.
Jesus. Yeah, we gotta run.
You sure? Seriously? 24?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's clearly not supposed to be an encounter we can win. We're trying to steal things and get out, not kill a whole palace worth of drow.
It is young Marge's
little
turn.
Dragon Ball.
Alright. Well, young Marge,
I don't care.
being recently bloodied from the attack and covered in nasty gas, is gonna try to use some of the water to like clean herself up a little bit. Try to like make herself more disguisable. And
Oh, okay.
she's hatching a plan to sneak out. So
This is crazy. There's 24 even.
so I guess she'll spend her action like cleaning herself off with the water. And then where did those two go? Neela's a crazy badass and she ran after that vampire. I feel like she might be gone. But did Josh go this way? Those gates blocked me. Just move up that way. That's her inner monologue as she's up there washing herself off.
Okay, as you... Wait, where'd you go? You went up this way.
Yeah, just move up just a little bit more of my max movement after using my action to clean myself up as much as possible.
Okay, roll stealth for me. I'm going to let you do it for free. This is more just like I want to know if somebody else can detect you. All right, they do detect you. You see a vampire soldier by the doorway.
No.
You kind of glance them. Actually, you haven't gone around the corner yet, so I'm not going to make you roll the stealth. I'm going to delete that.
Okay.
I'm going to say you see them, but you kind of haven't gone into their field of view yet because they technically can't see you.
Okay.
Okay, and then I want you to roll a perception check for me. And then let me grab something.
I think you loaded my dice for tonight. I was like, rolled anything over like a 6 or a 7.
You've had some like incredibly bad rolls. Like it's kind of
crazy.
ridiculous.
The good news is that the 10 passes because it is a simple perception check. You do pass by some, I would say like some planted mushrooms along the sides. They don't appear to be magical like the ones you've stolen from the storage room, but they do appear to be giving off spores. And you hear noises coming from them, and you hear the following. Hopefully this will play. Hold on 1 second. Let me make sure this is loud enough. Can you hear this?
Who?
In Discord?
I don't hear anything.
I hear nothing.
No.
I can hear it on the stream if I turn that on.
I'll be back.
Okay. So you hear what sounds like a verbal contract being communicated to the other Thieves Guild members. Strangely enough, you're hearing it from the mushroom spore prints that are in these,
that's awesome.
in these like garden containers, right, or planters along the sides of the wall. You don't know why you're hearing this, but it's something that you didn't hear personally, but was probably communicated to the others, and it's very odd.
What the hell is that?
Okay. Anything else from you before we go on?
I don't think I have anything else I can do.
Okay. And we are then going to go to this person. Hold on, let me check it. Make sure I did that right. That one's restrained. I gotta do that first. So this guy is going to try to roll to get out of this. They get a 12 to hit the net. Does that free them?
Are they're trying to slash it? What are they? Is if they're trying to bite the net, that's not going to work.
They have to use slashing, you said?
Yeah, it has to be specifically slashing damage.
Okay. Then they
They
are
can
unable to then.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's their turn. Let's see. It's going to go. They already went. So they're still restrained. And that brings us to the beginning of the round.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to take us to this individual. It's down there. So it goes to Josh.
All right, I'm gonna squeeze by and try to open the door behind them.
Okay. The door opens, and you see the following. There's another room. There's one door off to the right, which does not have iron bars. The door off to the left does. Seems that you're being pushed into a very specific direction.
Matt's like, I'm sick of these people. What the fuck are they doing? Go here. Cool. I am going to. Question.
Yeah.
When the vampire goes down, has it been using like a reaction to get up?
No. It just happens.
Damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna take an opportunity attack and go over here.
Okay. With the spear, 17 hit, that's gonna miss.
Okay. Can I open this door?
The door opens. You see the following. You see 3 vampire soldiers standing guard, and they all whisper at the same time, "Lay down your weapons and surrender. We know that why you are here. We've been made aware of it for quite some time. There's no point in fighting it."
Oh, I don't really very much like the sound of that. So, thank you very much, but I think I'll be going.
You have nowhere to run. There's nowhere to go. And your employer has betrayed you. The only thing that is reasonable for you to do is to lay your weapons down and to come with us.
I shut the door on him halfway through that.
Okay.
I'm gonna dash this way and back through. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. How
You
much
can do that while you take another opportunity attack.
No, he's
No,
already
one
used his reaction.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So 25 back here. So I have 10 more. All right, I'm going there, and I'm gonna be like, Snookums, go on ahead. And so Snookums is gonna run over here, not sneaking at all, being quite loud, like an owlbear.
Okay.
Perhaps Marge would hear Snookums coming through that door.
Anything else?
Yeah, do I remember either of these doors being shut?
Those doors were likely shut. You did hear the iron fall. The iron bars.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. It is then going to go to the vampire soldier, who's going to attack Nira. 20 and an 18 are gonna hit. That is going to be 7 and 8 piercing damage.
I use uncanny dodge.
Okay, you can have it then.
And okay,
That's pretty great.
7.
That'll only have one of the attacks, so
Only
just so you know,
one?
not both.
Only one.
Yeah.
Oh, if that's the case, all right. Well, I still. Oh, so sorry. I still alive anyway, but not pretty dangerous now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then it's gonna go to Nira, your turn.
Okay. Although Nira, full of hatred and vengeance, desire of vengeance, but she's not Grislock, so she need to survive, and then so she have the opportunity to become a vampire hunter and hunt down every single vampire in this world. So I cannot. So I want to try a thing. I cannot kill her, but can I make her unconscious? Like if I use
like
you can try to knock her out. Yeah.
Yes.
You can
Can
use.
I do that?
Yeah.
So okay. So I do the thing. I have great sword, right? So I grab the blade of the sword.
Okay.
And then use the hand. Use the. Not blade part. Yeah, the handle part.
The pommel, I guess.
Yeah.
Pommel.
So you know that, right? I use that as become like a hammer.
Yeah, it's just called non-lethal damage, and you just declare it before you attack.
Now
you can do that for melee.
You need to make sense. And then, so I just smack his head.
Okay, let's roll for hit. That hits.
And don't have the sneak attack.
She is knocked out and unconscious. She's at 1 health point, but she's knocked out.
Nice.
That's still really good. Good job.
Yeah, that's good. Good job.
And
Good solution.
And I use bonus action to dash. Come to here. Wait, you know what? When I come to here, I grab Dragon Ball's body.
Okay.
And then keep moving.
We're Dragon Ball.
So he is with me now. I hold his body in my arm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
What? Young Marge's turn.
Marge is gonna sneakily walk back after seeing this pair, start backpedaling a bit till she sees Snookums. 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 She said, Snookums, where's Josh? Don't tell him I know how to say his name right either.
And Snookums kind of points towards actually Snookums has no idea what you're saying.
Well, it's still good to see us, Snookums. So Marge is going to move back down this way. Where was I? I was here. So she's going to move her 30 feet, and she'll see Nira and Josh running her direction. And just kind of throw her hands up like, what do we do? Like gesturing to the other members of the group.
Yeah.
So she's gonna, I guess, keep her longbow drawn, draw out another arrow, and use her action to mime to the other two, I see one more that way, and see if they actually understand any of that.
Do we need to roll anything to understand that, like inside?
17, that's great. Yeah, I would say that, I'm just gonna say it passes. That's
Passes,
an
okay.
obvious hand signal that you understand.
Well,
there's
we
another
are
guard.
pro after all, right? We are.
You're pros.
We're pro.
Professionals.
Can I use my reaction to let her know that there's like point the direction behind me that the kid went, and then hold up 3?
Yeah. On your, I would say, I guess we're kind of out of well, we're technically not out of combat, so you're gonna have to do it on your turn.
That's what I said. Could I use a reaction to do that?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Yes, you can.
Cool.
Roll performance. Okay, yeah. So you guys all communicate effectively. Everybody understands that there are 2 more guards left. One of them is restrained with the net, and the other is up there at the top of the map.
Well, there's also was more talking about the 3.
And the 3.
Blocking what we, because there's no gate over there, so as far as we know, that might be the only way out.
Marge uses her reaction to, I almost said Kamaji, to Arsh's reaction to go to like mimic a dragon and then give like a shrug. Like maybe we head towards the dragon statue.
Yeah, Josh is on board.
And that's I would say I've used all my action and bonus action, so I can't really cast a dash by the vast amount of arm wavering Marge done. So
Fair.
that's the end of my turn.
Okay, then it would go to this person. They're going to try. They can only do slashing.
You could also, there's also, you can rip your way out of the net with a strength saving throw, is it? Or is it check? Let me double check.
I got a nat 20 on a check.
Yeah, yeah, so you're free, but that used your action.
Okay. I'm going to move, though. 30 feet here. That's my turn. And then it's going to go back to the beginning of the rounds. The vampire soldier is going to move forward 30 feet. Then they're going to dash another 30 feet to here, demanding that you surrender. It is now Jarsh's turn.
Oh shit, I totally forgot about the mushrooms. I meant to go look at those. I got all caught up in the hand waving and stuff.
I could definitely play the message again.
Yeah, I only caught like half of it when I turned on the volume on the.
If you're gonna play it again, let me know, because I also we can only hear it on the stream. I only caught it late.
Okay, cool. I'll let you know.
I'm gonna take an opportunity attack, moving 30 feet.
In all fairness, Marge probably wouldn't have heard much of it due to what was going on, so that canonically makes sense.
True. Nat 1. I missed.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna throw some darts at number 1 now that we know that we can actually kind of kill them.
Okay.
Or effectively incapacitate them. So, dart number 1. 17 to hit number 1.
That hits.
16 slashing damage.
Okay, that's going to be halved.
Yep.
Got it.
Number 2 is a 13 to hit.
That misses.
And, actually, can I say that I only move 15 feet to start?
Sure.
And then I'm going to use superiority dice to make an attack as a bonus action with my net. So I'm going to throw a net.
Okay.
That's going to be Ooh, only 12 to hit.
That misses.
You know, I think I might I'll do the precision attack. So I'll add a D8. Come on, big money. 16 to hit.
That just hits. That's exactly what you needed.
Nice.
All right, the net restrained number 1.
Okay.
And then I'll move the 15 feet again.
Okay. Anything for Schnookums?
Yeah. Schnookums is gonna run up to Marge and start nuzzling Marge's leg.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, it's cute. It's Nita's turn.
Okay. We gotta just go back to where we came from, right?
Marge was trying to gesture to you guys that you should head to maybe the dragon area. Running out of ideas. That's the one safe spot she knows of that doesn't have iron bars on it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're basically fucked. We don't really know what we're doing.
All right. Anyway, so
On the run.
yeah, Nira gonna put all her like survival instance sense to. Can I roll anything to know where should we go? I gotta come here first. So 14 and then 16. Sure. So can I roll anything to make to know where is the right way we need to go?
You can roll survival check if you like.
Survival. Okay.
There are maybe several ways out of an underground structure such as this one, considering the rocky formation that creates the underground dungeon beneath the palace. However, because the switch had been initiated or engaged, that the iron rod bars that have fallen to block many of the paths are probably going to lead you to one place only, which is the direction in which the priestess took to go and take this child somewhere to do some kind of nefarious act.
So why Marge tell us to go back to the statue?
Marge doesn't know any better.
No, that's just what Marge said. Marge's terrified right now. She almost died. Saw the vampire thing get killed twice and not die. She knows she is way outclassed right now. She's just like,
We've never been here before. We snuck in to steal something, and now gates are closing at every doorway. We really have no idea where we're going.
And undead vampires are around. And we thought we were just gonna.
Wait, sorry. So, Matt, sorry. I actually a little bit like confused. So, you say what I have figured out.
So you figured that there are probably other ways out of this dungeon, but they're most likely they've been secured and shut. Because these iron bars have fallen from the ceiling in many of the doorways. So any other exits that may exist down here have probably been sealed off.
Yeah, he's saying that we have to go back the way that the 3 vampires appeared, and like the way they dragged the child.
Here?
Basically, that's the only way we can go, is what he's saying.
Here, right? Here?
So we're gonna have to figure out a way to get down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Down here at the bottom right.
Well, if that's the case, if that's the case, can I like? So I already come here and then know that, right? So I cannot undo it.
I'll let you retroactively move your character back since you did roll for that survival check. I will say that was an action, but you can go backwards and move a different direction.
Okay, so you say I just trying to figure out and I didn't move yet, right?
Correct.
Okay.
But you use that survival action.
Okay, action. So I'm gonna come here. And then use bonus action to dash and open this door.
Okay. You move into what appears to be some kind of officer's quarters. You can, on your next turn, if you'd like, roll an investigation check to see if there's anything useful inside of this room.
Okay, and before I pass through the jars, right? Jars. and and I didn't say anything, but I give him a look. You know, like
Okay.
just give him a look and just go my way.
What kind of look?
Like what kind of look? like
Can you recreate the look?
like this. I just give you a look and then look at the way I was going, and then give you a look again and just go.
Can I ask some questions about your character a little bit before I say
Sure.
I would respond?
Sure.
Like you're wearing like pretty big armor, right?
Yeah, heavy armor.
What about are you wearing like a helmet?
Yeah, shit. That actually is the. I actually want to ask Matt, but I forgot this. So you see my pro pic, my character picture is actually don't have helmet, but in my imagination she actually have helmet.
Sure. How much of her face can we see?
Oh shit! You
Yes.
know what? I guess
Yeah,
so.
how are you giving me a look if you have a helmet on?
I guess
Yeah.
I guess when I pass you, I just I do this. Man, that
You lift up your visor.
yes.
Okay, can Jarsh, can you roll an insight check for me real quick with disadvantage because of your personality?
Can I elect to fail the saving throw?
Is this going to be the first time he's seeing her face for real?
Yeah, exactly. That's
So you guys work together in the Thieves Guild. I don't know what your relationship is. That's up to you two to decide.
I want to say that I've heard of her, but we've never actually like worked together, and I didn't even realize that that's who it was.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that she has a reputation of being attractive, and when she opens her visor, I see her eyes, and Jarsh he's just like, "Whoa, hey, baby."
You think that she's hitting on you? Like, hey, we should grab a beer after.
Bro, what the fuck?
No,
We're about to die here.
I think she's like, let's go in this closet and make out. We got time right now. Oh, I guess if you think we got time, then
Oh my
sure.
god.
Imagine this right now too. Jarsh is between Marge, waving her hand, saying, "Hey, come over here," and then Nari going over there, be like, "Hey, bedroom eyes." Like, he's got to be just.
Yeah, considering
How
this
did I get into this situation?
No, I regret to
Fire's
take.
trying to kill him. He's very smitten with himself right now.
I'm freaking now. Neither are inside her deep of her heart. She's like, fuck this job. I shouldn't even been here. Fuck all this dumbass. And my little fellow is dead. She wants to kill everyone now.
But you're enduring it, right? Because if you accomplish this mission, your name will be not recommended, but mentioned to the faceless.
Yeah.
You have not, however, you have not heard the news from young Marge about the mushroom imprints playing a recording of your superior giving you the contract. You've not heard that yet.
Well, now she's like take her like a oath of vengeance. She will survive this, become a faceless, and become a freaking vampire hunter, the most merciless one, and slay every single vampire, every single one. Yeah, and they will die in fear. And yeah.
So Nita is now in the officers' quarters.
Yeah, that's my turn. I use everything. My action, my bonus action. Yeah.
It is.
Can I? No. Fuck. This is bad. I got no potion. I got no. This is pretty bad.
Okay, on your turn, or after you take your turn, you do see a vampire come inside. They do dash to get to you, but they're now in that room with you. And then it goes to young Marge.
Marge is going to collect herself, remember that she just heard something over. What's that noise? And go investigate whatever she just heard over here. She thought she caught the tail end of some sort of conversation or contract or something she may have heard before.
Okay. So you're going to go ahead and listen to it again. I'm going to go ahead and play it. Let me just turn down the music real quick so everybody can hear it very clearly.
I'm going to unmute the stream real quick.
Okay, so Jeff and East, I'm about to play it. Are you ready?
Wait. What?
I'm about to play a recording from your superior in the Thieves Guild. You may recognize his voice.
Oh.
So I found a little mushroom that was making noise, and I'm going to investigate it.
Okay. Sorry, can I take a little, can I go to bathroom? I drink coffee, so I got a lot of pee. I'm sorry. Dude, I'll be back very soon.
Very soon. Suspense. I'm like waiting to hear this mushroom. Like, is it gonna go again? I swear, guys, it was making noise just a second ago. I'm not crazy.
That's so funny. Maybe if I download it, I can make it a little louder.
My problem wasn't with the volume of it at all. I could hear it fine. I just didn't realize that it wasn't going to be on Discord, and I had to turn the stream volume up.
Yeah. For
Okay,
sure.
I'm back.
Once I had the stream on, I could hear it perfectly fine. But I just was late, so I only heard like the last 2 seconds of it.
I see. Okay, ready?
That's what you heard echoing in the halls. Like, what was that noise?
Here we go.
Wait.
Okay, that's what you hear playing in a cloud of mushroom spores over the top of these mushroom planters.
I didn't hear anything. Sorry.
What on earth?
What?
It was on the stream.
Oh, so what's actually the?
I'll send you the text in the Shard chat so that
Okay.
at least you can read it. It's basically just Eric reading something for us.
Now that contract, is that the same one we would have all heard before going on this mission? Like this sounds familiar, correct?
It sounds familiar to Nira and to Josh.
Wait, so we knew we weren't supposed to get caught? Because then we just immediately I didn't realize that.
Well,
it went through pretty quick.
It's unclear as to why this audio recording is being transmitted through these mushroom spores. So why it's basically inferring that the vampire queen knew that you were going to be here ahead of time.
The fuck?
Yeah, we were set up. Is what
You were set up.
We were set up, and we are pretty fucked right now.
Can I grab one of the mushroom spores, or are they kind of like in a inaccessible situation?
You could take like a piece of the mushroom cap, but the spores are kind of floating around the top of these caps and below them in the planters.
Okay. But the mushroom, I'm guessing if I take a piece of the mushroom cap, it's not going to make the noise, right?
Right. It's more like being transmitted through those around it, and is like echoes or imprints.
Yeah,
Through the mycelium, dude.
Yeah.
Mark hears that and goes, "Oh, this isn't good. This seems nefarious," and runs. Come on, Snookums, and passes Snookums to head back towards Jarsh, and then we'll use, I guess my bonus action. Yeah, just to run up to Jarsh.
Okay.
And then say, I think we may need to surrender. I found something.
Well, I believe that Nero may have found a way out, or a private room of sorts. If you catch my drift.
Oh, private room. I was just wanting a private room with you. That'd be perfect. Let's go.
Oh wow. Oh,
come on, we need to get out of here.
Two chicks at the same time has been the thing I've always wanted.
Oh my god!
Let's see if Mark actually hears that or
character
not.
so much. I hate him.
Oh my god! He's better than Frem, like even better than Fong. What the fuck?
Not 100 years, sweetie.
Oh my god!
Marge has too much self-respect for your bullshit.
This isn't that time. But you are handsome.
I'm also like I am like a womanizing like douchebag, but I also live in drow society, so I'm very used to and accustomed to rejection because like females have like way more power in drow society than males.
Yeah.
So like
Shut the hell up.
while I'm like a total douche, like I still like I do know my place, but I also like kind of thrive on that rejection. Like he's just yeah.
A little Sanji and Brooke from One Piece.
Yeah. yeah.
Okay. That was Marge's turn. Did you go do everything else? Okay.
No, I just came up and suggested, hey, we found something, we gigs up.
Okay. This guy was no longer restrained.
Him? Are you
Oh
sure?
no, he was restrained. Yeah, he was restrained.
Yeah,
'Cause
the
you
other
did
guy
the
broke
second one.
out. Yeah.
So they're gonna try to spend their action to get out. Strength check. I guess it's athletics or strength.
It's a strength check.
Okay, so they're still restrained. And then it goes to Jarsh's turn.
It's a fucking 10 to pass. I love that.
Honestly, Matt's been getting a lot of my dice trying too. We're both rolling like shit.
I just love Matt.
He's just rolling good. He's had like 15 plus almost on all of the dice.
True.
Like nets are just so fun when you have access to quick toss. Like quick toss
great.
and nets is match made in heaven. All right, Jarsh is gonna be like, come here, Snookums. Here, girl. We gotta get out. And then he's gonna I think I'm gonna throw some darts at number 1 while he's restrained.
Okay.
Just because it's take advantage of that. So dart number 1, 16 to hit.
That hits.
That's gonna be 18 piercing damage.
Okay, so we're gonna divide that in half, in 9. Got
Dart
it.
number 2 with advantage. Oh man, look at all these threes.
Yeah.
4
No
threes.
What are the odds?
Yeah, and then let's see. I think I'm gonna save my last superiority dice for a no shit situation here. He's still restrained, so yeah, I'm gonna go through the door here. As I move towards the door, can I say that I use my bonus action to undo 2 buttons on my shirt and use my dart comb to like coif my hair?
You can do that as a free action, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Marge is slightly impressed, but it's never ever gonna admit it.
And he like, kind of goes into this like he kind of like changes his cadence to be a little bit more slow mo, and he like really like throws his shoulder into his walk, you know. And then he's gonna go through the door and he's gonna open it like just like ready to like throw the door open and just like slide through the door, chest puffed out, like ready to meet Nira. And then when he sees the other vampire in here, he's like, "A man can't get a gosh darn break." And then Snookums is going to follow. Snookums has a speed of 40 feet, so she can dash and get right up next to her dad.
Wow.
Okay.
And that's Jarsh's turn.
Okay. This guy's unconscious. Nira, you're next to number 10. Has not been struck yet.
I can't do that again. Like knock her with the non-lethal damage, trying to knock him out.
She hasn't had any damage yet, though, so you're gonna have to do. We have to take her health pool down first.
But
did Nira notice my entrance at all?
wait, sorry, what entrance?
My whole entrance. The whole described entrance that I just did for you.
Nope.
Oh shit! Sorry.
She's got her back. She's got her back turned to you. She's facing that other vampire. She didn't even
That's
notice.
fair. That's fair.
I'm sorry.
I'm coming for
Mira's
that.
occupied. It's okay.
I'm coming for that ass, East.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. You know what? I guess Shafe is right. I can just slash this motherfucker first.
Okay.
I'm just thinking like, yeah, I can slash him first.
24 hits.
Damage.
It's 2-hit dice, always great.
Yeah.
Damage dice, always bad. The Gruzlock special.
Yeah. Well.
Brutal. What hits for full damage though because of your +1 is magical.
Yeah, and I use the disengage bonus action, disengage.
Okay.
And then come down here. Take my little fellow's body, and that's my turn.
Okay.
No, you sound so sad.
I'm really sad. I'm mad. I'm mad with someone.
Me.
Nah, with myself. I'm stupid. I saw him.
You're not
die.
stupid. You're not stupid. Don't say that. Vampire Soldier dashes to get to Jarsh, and then it goes to the next one.
It's funny every time for me. I'm sorry.
Gosh.
This one is where some of these are not being used. So,
Bro.
where are you?
I'm really sad Eric's not here to see this character because Eric would absolutely love this character.
Perhaps in the future.
Probably not. I kind of hope he dies.
Here they are. This guy's gonna go here towards Jarsh. They're gonna roll with advantage with 3 spear attacks. Oof, only one
hit.
Be 4 piercing damage. Then goes to young Marge's turn.
All right, Marge is just gonna walk forward. He's gonna address the other 3 of the 4. I guess she can see in her hands. Like, look, if I put my weapons down, would you guys promise not to hurt the kids?
It's too late for that. But we will
shit.
accept you laying down your weapon.
We promise you won't kill us.
I promise that I cannot be that judge. But there is judgment that lies ahead for the 3 of you. And if you are of good intentions, perhaps you will survive.
No, Marge just takes her bow, which is her bow, her scimitar, and a short sword, and just like lays them on the ground in front, right here.
Okay.
And sticks her hands up and like,
They accept your surrender.
and they're gonna fight. Just try not to hurt them.
Okay. Very well. We shall use non-lethal damage to knock out your friends, and then we will take them before the priestess and Pale-Tooth. They just say it very calmly, almost in like a very eerie way.
Ugh. Marge probably needs to roll a Constitution saving throw to make sure she doesn't wet herself. Pretty scared.
This vampire, number 14, is going to go 30 feet. It's going to pass Marge and then move here to Snookums. Can't do anything.
You don't take opportunity attack.
Nope, because Marge surrendered.
Yeah, that's
Marge,
what she say.
This one's going to try a strength attack.
Live to fight another day.
You broke free of the net.
That was my action. I am going to move, though. 30 feet.
That is such a cool thing. Wait, can I do that? Wait, what is that net? Is that your feet, your scale?
It's like like a net, like the gladiators used to use in Rome.
Net's a weapon. The net is kind of it's a rough weapon to use because its range is five feet and its long range is 15. So normally when you use a net, you pretty much always have disadvantage to throw it. And it's really easy to break out of, but because I have sharpshooter, I can throw it from like 10, if I'm like 10 to 15 feet, I can just throw it like a straight roll. And it's really good because it just immediately restrains them if I can hit them.
Yeah, and if the enemy got like catch by your net, and is he gonna, and we attack him, are we gonna have advantage?
Yep.
So
we'll have advantage, and he can't move, but also it is easy to break out of. Like if, like if a friend can like just go by and attack his net, and like so it doesn't even take a full action sometimes.
But that actually means like I can use that as like the sneak attack, right? I can catch them with net and then smack him and have the sneak attack, right? Oh.
Yeah. If you have advantage, you'll have sneak attack, yeah.
Okay. Nice. Inspire me.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry to pause.
It's okay.
That's all right.
All right.
I sent you a picture in Discord, East, of what it would look like, the weapon he's using.
What are you doing, Jarsh?
Oh.
I'm deciding. Kind of tough here. Kind of tough spot. Bit of a tough
Think of
spot.
Snookums.
Jarst is going to disengage as an action.
Okay.
He's going to move 30 feet, or let's see, 25, 30, okay. And then he's going to action surge.
Okay.
And he's going to dash. Because he's a coward.
Makes sense.
But Snookums.
Yeah,
To
what
here.
about your little baby?
Snookums on their turn is also going to disengage. Snookums has a speed of 40 feet.
Oh, wait, by the way, are we...
Whoa. What the fuck just happened?
Are we rogue have like 2 bonus section per turn? No?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're like the thief subclass.
No,
Okay,
that's just Baldur's Gate 3.
Is that just? Oh, it is. You're right. Okay.
Oh,
I was convinced it wasn't.
okay.
I thought so too for a while, because I hadn't played Rogue, but it's definitely not the case.
BG3 has some good ideas.
Yeah, it really did.
Fun stuff.
Let me just double check that Snookums can't do anything else clever. Nope.
Okay. This vampire soldier is unconscious. Nira. Now that you're actually there, I can reveal this. This is a long passageway.
Oh. Well, neither are gonna keep going, of course. So come to here first.
If you can reach this square, then I will take you to the next map.
Okay, so dash with bonus action and go to there. Yeah.
All right. When you push through into the other side, you see the following. Just get it revealed for you.
Is that dragon?
Dude, that's on the cover page of Shard. That's the Shard dragon.
It is. It is.
What? What's?
I
Oh yeah!
purposely
What the
chose
fuck?
that. Okay,
It's a
so
cool
let's
room.
see. This is Nira.
Where?
I was wondering if you guys were going to recognize that.
Immediately.
At the center, you see the Silspore Passage, a stabilized Silspore Passage, which has been conjured. There are several mushrooms in these containers around this circle. There are larger clusters that have been concentrated in these planters all along here, this outer edge. And then there's even larger planters with spores and mushrooms in these even larger containers on the outer circle. It appears to be stabilizing the portal at the center of the room. Just beyond that, you see this is a white dragon. It has a name tag on it, a real dragon. It appears to you to be of gargantuan size, which is very large, and it appears to be ancient. You can kind of tell just because of its size and the way that it is standing. It looks old and it's a bit slow. It is covered in salt water, and it appears to be sulking because it is chained to the base of this statue, the statue's base here. This statue, you can roll a religion check if you'd like.
Religion?
Oh, that's freaking cool.
You could tell it's an ancient dragon by the amount of shit in your pants.
No.
You're unsure. It is probably a drow deity. You're not sure the name of this deity. You're probably not sure because you don't spend a lot of time in drow religion, even though you are a drow, but you are a pirate and a thief. You have no care about that.
Yeah, and I don't even care like drow or human. I care the animal more.
And any belief he had in religion was doused when the armadillo was killed.
Yeah.
Yep.
And wait, so you say yeah, so you say this dragon is chained?
It is chained to the base of this statue.
And what? And you use a word I haven't heard before. What you say? Salt? Soaks?
Yeah, it's covered in salt water. It cannot move beyond the statue. It's like it's been purposefully
like
secured. Yes, by a leash. It cannot exit the salt water.
Okay.
But I think you said sulking earlier. Sulking
It
is like
sulking. Yes.
you can tell he's like almost depressed. He's really sad. It's like clearly again it doesn't want to be there. It's like this sucks.
Can I talk to him?
What languages you speak Common, right?
I speak Common and the drow language. Underground
Okay,
language.
it does. You can try speaking to it. Sure. You all. I forgot to mention that you also see the child and the vampire priestess. They are approaching the water's edge. Or actually, they're already there. Really. She appears to be praying toward the water. What do you want to say?
I want to say. But it's kind of like I just got here. Can I roll anything to know like neither I can actually figure the things out, figure the situation out.
You could roll an insight check on the scene, but I would say that's probably going to have to happen next turn because you've already rolled.
Oh yeah, the religion.
And dash.
Yeah, you dashed and you already rolled religion. But I'll tell you what, you can keep that roll for next turn.
Wait, so I need the action to do the religion check?
Technically, yes, but I kind of just gave it to you. But I will say this, you can keep the insight roll for next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
So, and probably that's my turn.
Cool.
Hey, where is my... Well, well, never mind. I gotta just
I'll bring Dragon for you.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta put Dragon Ball's body in my inventory.
Sure.
Yeah, in my bag. Okay.
I can't wait us to find a armadillo corpse somewhere in our adventures. Like, oh, what's this thing? And Grozok just eats it.
No way!
Not knowing the army's causing.
Neither I'll tell him.
Wait, is that person taking an opportunity attack from Snookums?
Yes, and so is this one.
Well, only one of them can.
Oh, right. Reaction.
Is Snookums still fighting?
It's gonna be the first
Number
one.
8.
Vengeance.
That hits.
Down.
6 piercing. It's going to be halved to 3. Okay. They've dashed to get to you. Young Marge's turn.
Young Marge just already surrendered, so she's at the will of her captors at this point.
Okay, they tell you to start marching in the direction that Nira was at.
Through the room or to the south?
It looks about equal distance, so whichever's fine.
Okay. I guess march to there.
Like
Dash.
George hasn't seen Marge surrender, right? Like I was in the other room.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And me too.
Can you dash?
I'm very far there.
Mm-hmm.
Could Marge dash?
Wait, Marge.
Yeah, I just didn't know if dashing would be in order for March. She just, slowly march. She's not in any hurry to follow their orders.
Sure. Okay. That's totally fine.
Wait, I want to make sure. So Marge just
it'd be really weird. It'd be really weird for like a prisoner to be like to start sprinting.
That's true. It would look kind of sus. So this now goes to the vampire spawn child and then the priestess. She sends she finishes her prayer and she sends the vampire spawn child forward into the brine water. He's going to go check his speed, 30 feet.
I have a bad feeling about this.
As he moves into the water,
It's not good.
you can go ahead and roll perception, Nida.
Perception.
As a free action.
Fuck.
You don't really notice anything
I'm blind.
at all. Your eyes are fixed on the ancient white dragon in front of you. You think that maybe it's going to eat the child, so you fail to notice anything about the child specifically. The child is now like up to his knees in the salt water, and something is happening, but you don't notice.
What about his insight check that you said he could keep?
Oh
or
yeah,
something?
yeah. What about
That'll be
that?
for his next turn,
Oh.
and that will be have to do with what's going on
Oh, okay.
in the situation here. The priestess goes next. She is going to move this way slightly. Okay, and she continues her prayers. She begins to speak with the dragon in common, and the dragon speaks back. I will do as you bid, my master. And he begins to speak something in Draconic. Do you speak Draconic, Nira?
Wait, what's Draconic? Where can I check
is
my
a-
language? Where can I check my language?
Should be under your proficiencies at the top of your character sheet.
That's
It
a
looks
no.
like no, definitely not.
If
You
you
cannot.
said if you said what's draconic, you definitely don't speak it.
You just hear these strange syllables coming out of the dragon's mouth. And then you begin to see the waves lapping against the shore as something is stirring in the water. As foam and spores begin to rise off the top of it, a voice booms back in Draconic. We're going to pause here and take a quick break so I can use the bathroom. I'm going to give some shout outs, and then we'll be back for the beginning of the next round.
Wait, why
Good
is
intermission.
Thieves can't?
That's like just like thief language, like
like
a
a-
little
like
code.
by
speaking
hand
in
sign
ciphers.
and the
Yeah.
secret signal, something like that.
Yeah.
You got it.
Ooh, That's
I think
cool,
it's
that's cool.
it's like more commonly used like in writing and like symbols and stuff, like to like
Right.
signify like hideouts and
Right.
fences and stuff
Right.
like that.
I see. All right.
Writing coded messages. What you had a question about Marge earlier, though, East. What was it?
Yeah. Marge just hire us, right? She's not like our
So-
friend or our know
No.
us in very long time.
No, you guys would be like more senior members of the Thieves Guild or more accomplished one. Marge is like newly into it. Like this would be her first mission with you guys. Don't really know her, and so far she hasn't really proved to do a whole lot. Like she had this big war bow and it looked cool, but she shot it once, it didn't do much, and she dropped it. So you're kind of like, wait, screw this lady.
Wait, shit. But if that's the case, probably Nira will think like you are the traitor because she not like know you very well, and now she found out like this probably is just a trap. This is ambush. There's a freaking traitor snitches, and probably you.
But someone did. Yeah, so that'd be totally reasonable. Marge would be the traitor, and Nero would suspect. Marge is not the traitor, though. She's just innocent. She was just looking for work.
Neither won't know. Well, yeah, we was.
No. Oh, so far, did you play League of Legends, East?
Yeah. But sorry, I need to go to the bathroom too.
Oh,
I'll be back.
Go ahead. So it's just me and the chairs. We got Grezlock chair, Eric and Rig chair, Jeff chair, Porcini chair. It's good stuff. I wonder if I have any chair stream emotes somewhere. I always think it's funny when like streamers do that live chair stream. At the moment, chat always goes nuts. Like, ooh, chair! Right. Oh, this dragon though. This is what a hell of a scene to get set up here, right? Got the big dragon tied around the pillar. Like, oh my god. So cool.
Okay, just real quick, make sure to check out Shafe Dog. Shafe is playing Marge in our campaign. He also streams. And check out The Majestic Turtle and Squeed. I put all those links up there at the top for everybody to click on. Make sure you support small streamers.
Turtle.
And let's see, we got to get East YouTube.
Well, don't worry. Well, I don't know. You know, my channel is kind of like, I don't really think there is English viewer with my channel.
And there's the last one for Eastman Gold. Bro.
Wait,
where's my
Shay, what did you say about League of Legends?
Leland, your character reminds me a bit of Diana. I think that's her name, Diana, the moon lady with the big crescent stripes. She reminds me of that from League. That's what I thought.
I actually never play her, but yeah, I know who you're.
She's really strong.
Yeah,
very scary. Come out of the jungle and just screw you up.
Yeah, I used to hate her, you know, because she's kind of like, because I'm main top and sometimes go to me.
Yeah.
And she's like that too, so I got fucked up by her a lot of time.
Well, and her engage is so strong, and she'll just dive under a tower and doesn't care and tear you up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab another drink though while you guys are back.
Okay. I actually pretty enjoy Nira, this character. But yeah,
good.
Maybe she's this build is not that good, especially when you kill Leo Dragon Ball.
It was my concern. I was like trying to find ways to make it better, but like not having stealth is so bad.
Bro, and bro, you are so evil. You're so evil. I'm
so evil.
They're vampires. They're gonna kill him. Hit him in the foot. He's gonna be like, no.
No, Shake. I'm telling you, he's evil in real life because she's the one tell me to like, hey, maybe it's a good idea. No. You have a little animal friend. You have a pet friend.
So here's the deal. Here's the deal. Let me say, East was like, I want to play the Black Knight Rogue, and I was like, that's going to be really difficult because you're not going to have stealth. But what we could do is give you an animal companion. Yeah. But the animal companion is going to be squishy. It's probably not going to live because it only has 4 hit points. No. But you wanted to do it. You still wanted to do it. Jeff, you tell him. He's the one.
he's the one tell me like, so hey, Black Knight, you cannot stealth, so maybe you need a little pet to help you to have advantage on the enemy, so you can. And then I say okay, and I say, well, but what about he die? Or maybe he's an armadillo, so he got high AC and he won't die. and we do this. And he still died. He did it on purpose. He know I won't be sad. He did it on purpose.
I also like he told me what your class was, and I was like, well, I could play a melee character, and that would help him a lot, but I don't really want to. And also, I think
dark guy. So cool.
I thought it'd be really funny to like have you struggle. To be honest, and it is funny.
No, the thing about East, you're missing the opportunity here. There's all this great artwork that can now be made of, you know, rest in peace Dragon Ball, and like Dragon Ball up in the sky and enjoying his afterlife. Like all that great artwork that can now be made.
I thought we are friends.
He'll be remembered forever.
I'm just trying to tell Marge's backstory, okay?
It's Marge's fault.
It's Marge's fault.
If Snookums dies, though, we're not friends anymore.
Well,
I mean,
I'm just kidding.
going to a big dragon, and Snookums probably looks like a pretty tasty treat to that dragon.
Enough is enough.
okay.
Oh my
I think we're all back. Are we all ready to go?
That's good. That's good.
All right, we're at the top of the round, so it is going to be the vampire soldier's turn. So I got to go back to the other map. Okay, this one is still up. It's going to move 30 and then dash to here. Then it's Josh's turn.
All right. He will take 2 opportunity attacks.
Okay.
You don't disengage?
No.
Okay.
Well, you got freaking 19 AC. You're fine.
And he will dash
Man.
as well.
Okay, that's where you start out right here.
You are a range character, and your AC higher than like a heavy armor Black Knight. What's going on?
Yeah, I could have worn heavy armor and had higher AC, but I wanted the option to be able to stealth because we were doing a thieving mission.
Wait, so you wear the medium armor or light armor?
Medium. The best medium armor. I wear the best armor that doesn't give disadvantage with stealth. And I also I took +1 in it instead of a +1 weapon. Which I didn't know we were going to be fighting vampires, so that ended up kind of sucking, but oh well. I don't think I can do anything, though. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Actually, I'm going to use my last superiority dice to use a quick toss and throw a dart. She's just in range of my dart.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 23 to hit. Oh, almost crit.
That hits.
And then it's gonna be hold on one sec. 22 damage.
Okay, she's gonna take 11.
Does that interrupt her chanting or anything, or does it get her attention?
She is no longer chanting. She has communicated something to the dragon, and the dragon has taken up the mantle.
Okay. That's my turn. If you'll go back to Snookums.
Sure.
Are you sure 14 was there? Because I thought it wasn't 14 closer to Marge, so it took longer to get there, or no?
It was. I forgot to move it last turn.
Okay.
So I just dashed.
You did miss a turn with 14 somewhere in there.
Snookums is also not gonna disengage and take 2 opportunity attacks, so you can go ahead and do those. Oof.
Oof.
Okay.
So, 20. All right. 8 and 10 have also already used their reactions.
Right.
Now, when Snookums gets stabbed for a hefty amount of damage, does he make any noise? I don't know. It's like more of a screaming, like.
That's just the only noise Snookums knows how to make.
Only reason if Marge heard it, she'd be like, "You said you wouldn't hurt him. That sounded bad."
Okay, and you go down to the other map then with Schmuckums?
Yeah, yes. And Snookums actually has exactly enough left to get right next to Jarsh. He's gonna kind of be right behind him, cowering a bit.
Okay. I'm gonna go back. It is then gonna go to unconscious, and then we're going to go to Nira. You have the insight check, which was successful. Whoa, my computer just freaked out. What the heck? There we go. You can see that the vampire priestess has commanded the dragon to speak something in Draconic, which it already has, and the brine water is now stirring. It is slowly creating larger and larger waves as the water begins to move closer and closer, surrounding the Silspore Passage and moving in your direction, actually.
Wait, what?
It appears that the priestess is about to back up to move away from the water.
Wait, you said water go to where?
The water is like stirring, so there's waves are being created. It's going to be moving closer and closer to you as time goes on.
Looks bad. We shouldn't touch it.
It looks bad. There is also a voice booming back to the dragon, responding in Draconic.
Draconic.
So the dragon is communicating to something, some kind of entity in the water.
In the water, not in the Silspore Passage?
In the water.
Okay.
Do I need any action? Like, I want to yelling to the dragon, say, stop and I will release you.
The dragon responds,
It
just takes no attention to you. It just continues to focus on the water. It seems unable to communicate anything. You're not sure why. I would say it perhaps has to, but that insight check was pretty high. I would say it has something to do with his chains, perhaps the priestess, perhaps the vampire queen has a spell on it. It's controlling it somehow to communicate with this entity that's in the salt water.
I'm picturing you like for your Draconic voices, you're like reading the lyrics of the Lion King song while trying to do a Harry Potter parcel tongue impression.
I want to get you to do an impression of that now.
I don't even know where I'd begin.
Oh man.
All right.
Okay.
Understandable.
What do you want to do?
Hakuna Matata. Kind of just go.
Wonderful phrase.
And so I probably I come here first and ask. I don't. Do I need to action to talk to Jar? Yeah, like I gotta just give him a look and say any plan.
You give me a look?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Focus.
Where were we?
Oh. Hey there, honey.
You wanna die
I
here?
think we
Don't be
if
stupid.
if we're gonna die here, we might as well die happy. You know what I mean?
If we're gonna die here, I will kill you by myself.
Jarsh, puts his hand, because like, so when I have thrown weapon fighting style, which means like whenever I'm throwing my dart, I can draw it as part of the action of throwing it. So I always have like a free hand, as well as my shield hand. So I take my free hand and I kind of just like put it on Nita's shoulder and be like, "What are you thinking, honey?"
Slap his hand off my shoulder and say, "Focus. We need to get out of this freaking place."
Oh, okay. If you got to be all serious like that, I guess.
I cannot be serious with this voice. Wait, like, you got any plan?
It's not my turn, but can I say I'll use my reaction to do this?
Sure.
I want to comb my hair with my dart. It'd be like, I'm just hoping I look good when I die.
All right, you know what? This is waste my time, and Nero just do that little conversation take me action or just?
No, you could still do something else if you like.
So water is down here, right? You say you come close, but where is actually exactly the water?
Yeah, can we get some reference on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it's like just beginning to surround the entire Silspore passage, just about here. But it's moving quickly. It's moving quite quickly.
What are these things, like ramps that go up on the side?
Yes, and then these are like little like viewing platforms.
So you say, so why is this thing? And is this already a portal? We can see the portal.
Yep, it's a stabilized Silspore passage. So your other characters know that this is true because the Vampire Queen communicated that she already had access to a stable Silspore passage. I don't know if you recall that, but
yeah,
that is this. So as players, you're making that connection, but as characters, you wouldn't know.
Okay, so
stable seems like a stretch though, because like there's like a chained dragon and like some sort of entity in the water. Like seems like stable seems like this kid is being sacrificed. Like I guess it's like stable with like air quotes. I feel like.
Well, the situation is just too heavy now, and Nira almost died too. So even she trying to, save the kid, she can. So, and she is kind of like she's a pirate and she's a mercenary. So, she's already seeing a lot of this kind of like death and sacrifice, and so she's not like she can't just go dash and come to here. So. This is
like
higher.
A fugue state.
Yeah, she's not like she's kind of like know the reality.
Okay. So as you stand next to the Silspore passage, you can feel the gravitational pull on your body. You still have control of your body. You're not being sucked into it, but you are standing on the precipice to something unknown to you.
And this thing is mushroom, right?
Yes. You are technically in a cloud of mushroom spores right now. It's a highly concentrated cloud of mushroom spores. As a player, you would know that you need that to create a Silspore passage.
You say need, so it's like if I touch it or like, I mess up with it, the portal will come. I know that.
You would have to significantly destroy most of the... Yeah, because you're literally standing in a cloud.
So even just like grab some, it won't mess up.
It would be very difficult to destroy. Yeah.
I already used my bonus action and I round out my like movement. Wait, did I round out my movement? Let me check. Maybe not. So I run here first, and here. Oh yeah, I round out my movement. Okay, So
you could also as a rogue you can dash twice because you can dash as a bonus action and as an action.
Oh, for real? All right.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit. I'm out. Dash twice. Jump into.
You jump in the portal?
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay. This is so exciting. Roll. Hold on. Let me get it up. We haven't done this yet. This is gonna go to...
Bro, don't fucking tell me this is go to the hell. Or like the shadow room. No, I regret. Oh, shit. Every time you're happy,
No,
I'm
it's
not.
awesome. Super awesome. I just don't know. I gotta
It's awesome
check
for
something,
you!
'cause This is...
Maybe not for us!
It's too late.
Wow.
Nira was just so like just distraught by the death of their armadillo. She
Yeah.
just walked into an unknown portal.
Now just everything inside.
So-
Yeah.
Because you were accessing a hive gate, which is what's in front of you, right? The concentration of spores, which create a cloud, it opens the hive gate, which leads to the Silspore passage. You need to roll a 1d100.
1d100. By the way,
1d100.
by the way, before I jump in, can I just randomly grapple some mushroom? Can I do that?
From one of the containers? Sure.
Yeah.
Hive gate. That's exactly right.
Yeah, if I need to go to somewhere, if I need to like, I at least I need to get something.
Okay.
And
You grab some of the mushrooms.
nice. I will ask you like how much after, but now you say 1d100.
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 You have no stone to guide you through the Silspore passage, so 78.
78.
That takes you to a lesser demiplane. Let's go ahead and go down to that real quick. Or sorry, minor demiplane to update that.
Mine.
All right. So if you can go ahead and roll a... You won't be able to roll this, so give me 1 second. There's a special roll. It's a D5. It's a 1. That's going to be...
Stop!
Looks like this is actually wrong. You are actually transported to the Cloud Coast.
Wait, Cloud Coast is the... We have been there, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
you have.
There's a girl Kamaji want to flirt
Man,
with.
you mean if I get sucked into this portal, I might have to fucking play this character again?
Get to.
So nobody knows. None of you
What?
know this
What's
except
happening?
for. Okay, you've been sucked into the cloud. That's kind of a crazy random chance. There's like a lot of numbers you had to roll to get that.
Did you see that?
Okay,
Kibo's body is down there.
No, not yet. This would be
Yeah, we are
before
doing
that.
this in the
This
past.
would be before Kibble. Yeah, in the past.
Yeah.
So before Kibble's
It's just
body
a
is
drow
Yeah.
body that looks a lot like a distinguishable drow.
Wow.
High, character integrity.
Okay, so next, let's see. That's it. So you just, the rest of you just see Nira walk through the Soulspore passage. Her body gets sucked into it, and she just immediately disappeared. Like, Dragon Ball's body would be with you. I should probably put that there, just as thing. And we're gonna remove Kibble because he's technically not there.
Yeah, he probably doesn't even born yet. This is.
I'm just
Like-
like, well,
Yeah.
damn, she really must not like me.
The thing goes to
Run away from you, go to another world.
the other vampires, which are going to be here.
This character is so awesome. It's kind of like
Okay,
that
so-
old cartoon. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. So 8 and 10 are going to end up here.
What's that? Johnny Bravo. I think.
Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
what I'm picking this character
That's
up.
who I was in. Who I was in.
I can tell.
You nailed it. I literally watched an episode of Johnny Bravo today.
I
to,
love
like,
that
brush up
cartoon
on
when
how
I was a kid.
I was gonna roleplay him.
It's just
They just need to
awesome.
find like the little girl and the mom who are like the other two main characters in the show.
Young Marge's turn.
Oh,
She'll go wherever the guards escort her.
Okay.
I'm assuming 4 would be. Is she still knocked out?
She's still knocked out.
Yeah, those other 2 that were just with her went this way, so I would have assumed she came with them
Okay.
simultaneously.
I think what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and move you to the other map for convenience's sake.
She's not up to it. She's willingly giving herself up at this point. She can't fight this.
Makes sense.
The vampire runs so fast. What the
14
fuck?
would go there too. Okay, so 14 comes in behind you.
Have they locked Marge up or anything though? Have they put shackles on her or anything? Or are they just like watching her under arms?
Yeah, number 14 has binded your hands together,
Okay.
and she is marching you forward.
Yeah.
Okay. I do need to do the spawn child. It is transforming. The hair has grown out, and when it turns around to look at everyone, it has aged 15, 20 years. It's now like reached the age of adulthood. You hear a voice inside of the salt water cackling somewhat maniacally. It is continuing to speak with the dragon. The boy is screaming in agony as his skin is, getting looser and his muscles larger. And it just looks like a terrible sight to behold. The vampire
Marge.
priestess moves back 30 feet. She goes up to the... she's climbing up here to the top of this balcony. And then what does Marge do?
So Marge just wanted to use her action. She's like, "Stop it! What are you doing?"
No one responds. It seems whatever is happening is already taking root. Vampire
Figures much.
soldiers. Guess when she moves there, it then goes to this vampire soldier, number 1. He's going to get put on the map now. He's from the other map. He's caught up here. Grabs your arm to the other side, and then it goes to Jarsht.
Can I do like an insight check and see can he kind of discern what his best course of action is here? Like, he's obviously very overwhelmed. He doesn't really care that much about the boy, or because he doesn't understand what's going on. He's wondering if he should like surrender, if he can see a way out anywhere. Does the portal look like a good idea? Like, he's kind of wondering, because, I don't know, he didn't hear any screams come out of the portal.
Good roll insight.
Yeah, I just want to kind of get a lay of the land.
You're unsure. Seems like
Paralyzed.
each of these options is death to you.
Yeah, because surrendering to vampires is like, that's not a good idea. That means I'm going to become a vampire, probably. Although, then he thinks he would look this good forever if he became a vampire.
Hey, by the way, every single race can become vampire. Like draw,
Yes.
like dwarf.
Alright, Jar's just gonna...
Just not Italians. Too much garlic.
He's gonna be like,
Hey.
I'll
Oh,
surrender
shit.
as long as you
That-
don't
that
hurt
looked
my
good.
little snookums, please.
Good. The vampires move over to the side. We're now out of combat. They move you up to the shore. The water is lapping up against the tips of your boot, or your boots. And then they shove you inside the water as it overtakes you. Seconds later, you begin to age. Your hair grows out. Your skin becomes saggy. You turn, how old are you? 25 or so? You become 45. Then suddenly, within 30 seconds to 45 seconds, you're an 80-year-old man. The salt begins to crust on your skin. You drop to your knees as you scream out in agony as the bones and the skin, shrivel up, kind of pruning your skin. and you fall dead. It's like a thin, sort of gaunt skeleton.
Oh.
And the dragon breathes its acid breath out, and then the brine deity, whatever it is, begins to speak to the dragon again. You're been sacrificed to the brine lord.
Wait, so Jar's actually dead?
Dead.
Marge would be screaming out while I was like, "No, stop! You said you wouldn't hurt them. You said my friends would be okay if we surrendered. What is this? No!"
What the fuck? And that's such
They
a...
bring
Not struggling against.
That's a
they bring
brutal
Marge
death.
forward.
Oh my god.
The vampires have restrained her. The priestess is chanting. The dragon continues to speak to the brine lord. As they take Marge closer to the Silspore passage, the dragon looks at her. It is going to roll something. With advantage.
What's happening to Schnookums right now?
Schnookums is being dragged as well. Okay, the dragon doesn't notice you too much yet, as they kind of move over here. They present you to the brine water. The voice continues to speak. Then they throw you inside of it. The same thing begins to happen to you. You begin to age suddenly, and then you start to look like Marge, how Marge looks in our present time. The dragon takes another look at you. It senses a goodness inside of you. It is going to try and roll something.
No, stop. While she's dying in the water, she looks over to Schnookums and is like attempting to see if he's okay too, even though she's in the process of like turning old.
Can Schnookums try and break free and jump through the portal?
Sure. Roll athletics or acrobatics.
So if you try to do that, you will get like... You will at least get 3 opportunity attack. Holy shit.
I got a 5.
I got a 12.
Okay, it passes. You move, I'm going to say you move around to avoid them, and you jump into the portal. Go ahead and roll a D100.
Oh, and he will become...
A 22.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Hey, check out. I roll a 78, and he roll a 22. And plus it become 100. So we are perfect
funny.
to each other. That means she become my new pet. Her dad is dead anyway. It's so perfect. Oh my god. It's destiny.
That's pretty funny.
100.
Give me 1 second while I check something.
Full circle.
Well, as Marge watches Snookums evade the captors, do a little spin move on them, smash the X button, jump into the portal, she feels a little bit of relief and kind of like lets go.
Okay. She lets go. When you let go, you hear the brine lord's voice. It is a sea hag of sorts that is speaking in Draconic. You feel an overwhelming sense of power inside of you. The dragon hits you with its tail. It knocks you through the Silspore passage, and you end up outside of the city knocked out. So when the tail hits you, you lose consciousness. You don't remember falling through the Silspore passage, which explains why you don't remember it taking it the second time. And you're going to end up outside the city. And all you know is you're going to be here. You end up right here outside of the palace with the bag of mushrooms on your hip and several people in the marketplace looking over at you concernedly. You don't know how it was that you ended up here, just that the dragon somehow had the power to direct you through the Silspore passage.
What?
Now, that's probably a question that can be answered by the old characters from the last campaign, but not these characters. In the meantime...
Wasn't I supposed to get some mushrooms or what? huh?
Exactly.
Why is my hands like this?
As you look up, you see guards in the distance, and they are not aware of what has happened yet, but there is a horn being blared throughout the city, and the commanders of the guards are beginning to relay the orders about an escaped convict within Vlyn Daristol. They're referring to you. They have not made the connection yet, but you're starting to realize that you're the one that they're probably looking for. Now, Snookums, you rolled a 22. The 22 takes you to the material plane. I need you to roll a d4.
Ooh.
A 4. Okay, well, that's interesting. You actually end up back on... Okay, cool.
Back on where?
You're going to end up back on Owania. Can you roll a... Roll two... let's see, hold on 1 second. Roll a 2 D100s and 1 D100.
2 and then 1?
Yep. $103 and $34.
Yep. He's in Stoneguard. That would be so funny.
Okay. You're here. Let me put you there. Hold on 1 second. I will show you where you are. It's going to be so confusing to you, but... You're here. In the water, just off the coast.
So he can
See him?
swim. He can swim to shore.
He is going to have to roll an athletics check to pass that, but yes, he could potentially do it. Why don't you actually roll that now?
Come on, little buddy. Oh no.
Ah!
It is a 5 to start, but it is a two more checks to pass. That one passes and one more.
Oh no.
He is going to begin drowning off the coast. Roll a D100 for a luck chance to see if a fisherman spots you from his boat.
To see if there is a giant boarman just
He
swing.
does.
passing
You
by.
fall unconscious after having drank too much of the seawater, but a fisherman does pull you aboard his small fishing vessel and takes you to his home along this coastline. You know nothing about this place. It is far, far away. We may never see Snookums again, but in the off chance that we do, what an interesting interaction that will be.
Yeah, at least you didn't kill
I
him
want
again.
Snookums to come back.
I guess, Matt, I guess you still have a human heart.
Young Marge, the dragon has knocked you through. When you do wake up, you feel that you have powers, and there is a voice inside of your head speaking to you. It is the Brine Lord.
Brine Lord.
What happened to my head? What are those voices? Oh, where
Wait.
am I?
Wait.
The Brine Lord. I've given you the
What?
powers of salt
Wait, who is
and the sea.
Who is Brine
You
Lord?
Who's
are to
talking?
be-
Who's that?
I am the Brine Lord, queen of all hags, and everything despicable. You will serve me now. Do you understand?
But what? I can't even see you. What happened?
I've
Serve
given
you?
you your powers when you entered the brine water.
What powers? All I can do is shoot my bow, and I'm not even that good at it. And wait a sec, why is my voice so raspy? What did you do? Why my hand?
You hear a snap and she says, "Look at the palms of your hands." You see that the like bag of mushrooms. You like pull. You like see them. Like one of them has like maybe you had touched them or something, and it has been absorbed into your skin. She tells you to eat the mushroom to complete the transformation and to save yourself from aging to death.
Being terrified of being aged to death, Marge quickly takes it and sees her hands and eats a mushroom. Your palms begin to glow, and suddenly you feel the power, and you are able to cast Eldritch Blast. And instead of being a level 4 fighter, you're a level 4 warlock. And then after feeling that power in my hand, I'm like, you said I'm like outside the city a little bit, or am I smack down the middle? I look up at a rock face and just like hold my hand up to it and cast Eldritch Blast, essentially at the cliff face.
Shatters the cliff. You realize that you have a power that has been unlocked that you were unaware of previously.
Oh, what happened? I need to get out of here. I gotta figure this out. Oh my god. Oh, my voice hurts.
You will now serve me, the Brine Lord.
Brine Lord?
There is one task which I wish you to complete. It is a task that not even the great white dragon could discover. Are you prepared to meet this challenge? Only then will I release you.
If it gets me out of here, yeah, of course. Well, where was that dragon? Where are my friends?
You must first flee this city and then find the sarcophagus of rejuvenation. Do you understand?
Will it make me young again?
Perhaps. Do you have any questions for your new lord-is?
Marge looks down at her hands and can feel the pulsing power within them. And feels like for once in her life she does have a little bit more to stand on rather than her pretty subpar martial skills. So I think this could work. I need to get out of the city, you say?
Yes, immediately. That silly vampire queen who worships me. She calls herself the Faceless One.
Yeah,
Have you heard of her?
What's she doing to those kids? Why?
She sacrifices them so the dragon may live without aging further, and it will communicate with me in hopes that we can together find the sarcophagus of rejuvenation, but it is a failed attempt, and I am tired of her ways. I shall now put my faith in someone new. I shall put my faith in you.
So again, does this mean that you want to stop the vampire queen too?
Yes, because if I am to acquire the sarcophagus of rejuvenation, then perhaps I will be reincarnated on this planet. Once and for all, I will no longer be the old one. I will be reborn into this world.
But you said you can stop the queen, right? You said you can stop the queen?
You can stop the queen by preventing her from finding the sarcophagus first.
Well, it sounds like I have no choice.
Now go forth, meet friends, use them, and we shall find this power together.
Okay, I'll try.
I
don't know about the friends part. I just had some and they were pretty awful.
Each time you disobey me, I shall age you another year until you are useless.
No, not my age, my beauty. How dare you take that?
You are a true sycophant, aren't you? You will serve me well, young one. Go forth. Do my bidding.
Yes, as you say.
Wait, so Margin actually looks like an old lady?
Yeah.
Yes.
She looks like she's like 150.
But
so the twist is that it actually isn't. Like, we all thought she was actually really old, but she's actually not. She just got aged.
Wait, but I saw draw Wait, how long can Drow and Elf live in the?
Oh, long time. So that's
100
why
years.
it would be believable that she's like 200 or plus. Like, honestly, like with how old she looks, it'd be believable if she was like several hundred years old.
Oh.
But
So-
she's actually like kind of young for an elf. She just
Just
looks
to-
hella old.
Just to clarify further, Marge would know this information, that the Vampire Queen is searching for the sarcophagus of rejuvenation. The Brine Lord also wants to find it, but has been trapped inside of the Vampire Queen's palace being used. She communicates with the White Dragon because no one else can speak Draconic.
The Brine Lord.
This voice has been in Marge's head the entire time. And she's
Oh, it's
struggling
been
with
so
this.
awful.
Now he's
Guys have no
laughing. I
idea.
have to.
Think I've been crazy lately.
And the Vampire Queen is one of the Faceless. And the Faceless are the shadow organization that run the Thieves Guild. You know that you've heard of the Faceless before because you encountered Rio, Musashi, and Link. And Link was
Wait,
part of
Marge
the Faceless.
didn't. Marge didn't. That's
Yeah,
why-
Marge didn't.
Yeah.
But
No.
the rest of the party did.
Yeah. Shit.
Okay.
That's
Cool.
why Marge always looks like Delulu.
Well, that went exactly how I wanted it to. My shitty character died, and the cute owlbear lived.
I like him though. I like George.
So you guys end up back here on the river's edge. Marge has finished her story. You can kind of take over if you like.
And then I ran into the dragon. He hit me into the portal, and now I can do this. She does like a little tiny wisp of Eldritch Blast, like, which I would assume Fram would respond with a little Ponk Blast too. But
Wow.
and
What a story.
but that's why I like you so much, Bitey. Aren't you the cutest? You remind me of Snookums.
That
you-
there is quite the story, and I gotta say that Josh fella, whatever you called him, he
I
sounds
think
like
his
a
name
real
was-
piece of work.
It was Jared or James or JR, something like that. Yeah.
You know, whatever it
No.
was, he sounded like a real dickhead.
You know, he was pretty awful, but boy, that guy could throw some darts. You know, if he wasn't such a pompous ass, I'd probably be really into him. He was a hell of a guy.
Yeah,
And
it
that
sounds
fighter,
like a
my gosh, that
gentleman,
Nara.
if you ask me. I like him. Such a shame he's dead.
Yeah. We don't know what happened to Nara, though. She might still be out there somewhere. I'm sure she's still kicking ass. She was a woman of few words, but her actions spoke for her.
Yeah, I bet she's probably slayed a vampire out there. Maybe we can man him someday. Hey, maybe she can help us to slay the vampire queen, the stupid one. Trying to
Do you think we could do it?
Yeah.
Did you hear what she has? She has an ancient dragon. She has an army that can't be killed. We killed them and they just stand right back up. It was horrible. I honestly didn't think I'd ever even make it out of the city alive until I ran into you guys, and I don't even think we can still get to that goal, but, you know, you guys have given me the first sign of hope I've had in a long time.
Yes, Marge, trust me. She got dead and dead, but that's all nothing. You got me, I got you. Let's go.
You
kick
know what,
her ass.
Rustock? You're right.
Rig leans in. Now, I think we might have a bit of a problem, though. Sounds like you're going to be sort of forced into a direction and finding that sarcophagus that you mentioned.
It sounds like we need to, doesn't it? Because the Vampire Queen's using it as a power source. So maybe if we can stop that, we can stop her. And then we can finally, you know, save the children and get rid of this damn spider cult. And we could do it all.
Well, another
We just have to
concern-
use a little bit of power.
Another concern I have is, it sounds like the Faceless and the Spider Cultists might be working together.
I was afraid of that.
Wait. So that's why the vampire queen don't want to help us against the spider cultists.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But Gridlock cannot figure it out. It's just me. Gridlock will just like, this is so weird.
I would explain why that the spider cultist and the vampire queen won't work together. I don't know why I didn't put those together before. You know, it's all just honestly, it's just all been a whirlwind. I thought I died after that dragon hit me, but I'm really starting to come to terms with this. Maybe if we keep going, we keep getting a little stronger, and I keep figuring out how to use this.
Yeah, we've been given a gift, and we must study these mushrooms quite a bit more, I think. I plan on delving into the studies myself.
I need to take up those studies too.
All right. So where's the party going next time?
Back to the Goblin camp, right? Report us that they just wanted us to check on these outlaws, and we went and wiped them out for them instead.
Right.
Yeah, we're trying to finish up at the Goblin camp and then go with the goblins to Stoneguard.
Okay. Cool. I'll work something up for that. Alrighty. I think that's where we'll end the stream for tonight. Great session, everybody.
Woo!
Very good.
All right, everyone. We'll see you next time. Have a good rest of your evening.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, GG. That was so fun, man. I want to play Nira again. That was fun.
We can run into her.
You need to met a like mystery vampire hunter in the future.
There you go.
And she will help us slay that stupid bitch queen. For vengeance.
Oh.
No, the music just stopped on. Oh, no, it didn't.
Sorry about that.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
What a session. I think I got through everything. There was a lot.
Great job, man. Yeah, you had to wrap a lot into there.
I'm gonna do a little.
I kind of like stuttered a little bit on my way.
All right, everyone. The session is about to finish. Thanks everyone for watching. 哎，我们跑团大部分12点了。我们通常就是从9点跑到12点，3个小时。今天超好玩的，今天是一个比较特别的，就像一开始有讲，今天是一个比较特别的，不是我们就是平常跑的，因为我们今天有个团友请假了，然后我们不想丢掉他跑主线，所以我们就是跑一个回忆故事。这个回忆故事是在讲我们其中一个团友 Shafe 他的角色 Marge 这个黑暗精灵术士，然后这是用他的回忆视角，他在讲故事，用回忆视角告诉我们说他是他过去的背景故事，因为他算是我们新加入的队友，所以我们还没有很了解他。然后借由这个闪回跑团，让我们知道他过去的回忆，然后也带出了就是我跟 Geff 的角色。我跟 Geff 为了这个闪回跑团，各自捏了2个角色。我捏的是一个尼拉，是一个黑暗精灵黑骑士。然后，但是呢，Geff 的角色是一个李寻欢，小李飞刀很屌，然后但是是个白痴，然后挂掉了，他已经死了，之后也不会再出现。但是我的角色活下来了，我的角色差点也挂掉了，然后也牺牲了我的角色有一只小伙伴球鱼，叫做龙珠 Dragon Ball， 但是龙珠被杀了，被吸血鬼杀掉了，所以呢，我的角色 Nira 非常的愤怒，非常的悲愤，然后他现在心中满怀着仇恨，对吸血鬼的仇恨，他要猎杀杀尽天下所有的吸血鬼，把所有的吸血鬼都碎尸万段，挫骨扬灰，然后。所以我们之后会去对付，因为我们之前我们的本来的角色，我们本来的队伍已经有跟地底城的其中一个城的那个吸血鬼女王打过照面，然后也跟他起了个小冲突，后来还是离开了，后来还是顺利被放走。可是我们现在知道他是个王八蛋，所以我们要回去挑战他。当然不是很快，也不会是下一次，因为我们要先回去十卫城帮助矮人起义，夺回十卫城。所以随着我们获得更多势力的帮助，也许我们可以带着这些新的军队，哥布林佣兵啊，还有我们的山怪好朋友啊， 还有我们如果帮助石卫城起义的话，我们就可以获得矮人的帮助。然后我们之前也帮助了一些灰矮人从地底，因为地底的灰矮人的城市已经被邪教徒给攻陷了，被蜘蛛邪教给攻陷了。我们现在知道，我们当初在地底的时候，我们为了要对抗蜘蛛邪教，为了要保护灰矮人，我们跑去那个吸血鬼女王那边求吸血鬼女王出兵，帮助我们去对付蜘蛛邪教，然后她不肯。我们现在知道为什么了，因为她其实私底下早就已经跟蜘蛛邪教有勾结，所以我们这些混账东西，这些混乱邪恶，然后我们就要之后我们要获得更多的伙伴，然后举兵回到地底去剿灭他们，剿灭蜘蛛邪教，剿灭 freaking 吸血鬼女王，就是这样。也许我们会在那个过程中再遇到我这个捏出来的新角色 Nira， 他幸存下来了。大概就这样。那今天的跑团就到这里结束。下周每周二都会有这个跑团。下周的剧情我们会回到我们原本的角色，就是我的野蛮人跟我们的其他的这些角色，跟之前一样。那就这样，祝大家有个美好的一天，美好的一周。我们下周再见，拜拜。希望大家看到还愉快。See you guys later, everyone. Have a nice week. Stream over.